Every game counts. It's magnified. They got to keep winning if you want to keep your season alive. Forget about the distractions, and we're in for a great matchup with two fantastic teams.
Well, I'll tell you, Doc Gamble there 4-1, but last week we were in Pine Bluff and it was a wild finish last Thursday night. They're trying to put that disappointing loss over Alcorn State in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, they have to, and I think Doc Gamble right now is at a crucial time in his coaching career at Arkansas Pine Bluff. Last week was a heartbreak, but what do? You're coming into Texas, you're taking on the just as equally talented Prairie View A&M squad. They've got to forget about last week and move forward. Already in their season, it's must-win time for Arkansas Pine Bluff because of this one-point defeat that they gave away to Alcorn last week.
Heartbreaker for sure. Meanwhile, Prairie View A&M in the driver's seat, and they can continue to stay there as long as their transfer quarterback, Jawan Pass, keeps them headed in the right direction.
You know, I love watching Prairie View A&M, and the viewers are going to love it as well because this is a very offensive-oriented team. They have a creative thought process in the way they attack defenses, and it all comes down to the trigger man, Jawan Pass, the transfer from Louisville. You see the numbers there on the season. He's got an NFL arm. He's got an NFL talent, NFL IQ. He has to play his best football because Arkansas Pine Bluff is going to try to bring it to him.
Well, one of the top 3 offenses in the SWAC, Prairie View A&M wins the toss, so they will elect to receive it first. And here they go across the 25-yard line and on the return out past the 30. And that's Jalen Howard. Howard gets them a decent-sized return. So we will get a chance to see Jawan Pass to start things off here for the Panthers. Transferred in from Louisville. And this is a young man who currently is leading the way in the conference in terms of pass yards. And when you look at the 6'4" frame, 228 quarterback, they are really high on what he can do.
And I'm not so sure he didn't get a bad draw, at Louisville. Anytime you have to replace a legend, he came in and was a starting quarterback after Lamar Jackson. The expectations were so high.
The quick pass, the slant, and the ball comes out, and trying to get to it, and Arkansas Pine Bluff is able to recover. That's Zion Farmer, the nose tackle, running to get that one, and Arkansas Pine Bluff coming up big on defense on the first play.
Yeah, great job by the defense. After giving up a big play, Stanley Bentley does a great job of holding down the receiver. Watch when the ball comes out. He's not going to let him go. Stay on top. You can keep him down on the ground as long as he does not have the football. Fantastic awareness. Big play by the Golden Lions on the first play of the game.
Unbelievable, Jay. And given the fact that it was Colby Washington had it, and now Skyler Perry and the UAPB offense gets going. The pass incomplete, the intended target, Josh Wilkes. Well, we told you about Jawan Pass briefly. Now we'll introduce you to the signal caller for Arkansas Pine Bluff and Skyler Perry. Last week, you see his numbers, better than 300 yards through the air and a touchdown in a game where the Golden Lions led 26-7 at the half. Kyer Crossley on the carry, brought down after a pickup of about 2.
What you'll see from Skyler Perry, tremendous size, 6'4", 215 pounds, left-handed quarterback, very deadly when he's rolling to his left, completing passes. If you're Alcorn, you want to force him to go right. He goes down a little bit in completion percentage. I would look for the pressure to come from his face on the right side to make him get out of the pocket.
On 3rd and 8, man in motion. That's Raquan Prince and Perry. Looking, taking a shot down the field. He's got Josh Wilkes, and Wilkes sees it go in and out of the hands. Good defense there, and solid play from Jamias Presley. That brings up 4th down.
Yeah, and that's a tough one there, because when we ever talk to Doc Gamble, he says sometimes Skyler Perry goes for the deep ball when we only want a 7 or 8 yard completion to keep the drive alive. That was an accurate throw. As a quarterback, the guy's open. You want to get him the football, but you have to wonder, was there a second level throw that was open that would have kept the drive alive, a little bit easier play?
That's the Jacksonville State transfer you're looking at right there. Presley, quick, intelligent, and coming up with a good defensive stop. Meanwhile, UAPB punts it away. That was Josh Sanchez and calling for the fair catch at his own 10-yard line as Thurman Mobley. Well, UAPB could not capitalize on that turnover, so we'll see the Panthers once again coming in at 3-1 on the season, and they're led by Eric Dooley, their head coach in his 4th season at the helm for the Panthers.
How fortunate they give it up on the first play of the game with the turnover. Defense forces, I'm going to use that term loosely, forces a 3-and-out. And still a scoreless ball game.
Pass back on the field for his second drive, able to get it away quickly and pass incomplete. There was Stanley Bentley once more on the coverage, the intended target, Donovan White.
Yeah, Prairie View needs to make an adjustment because what we're seeing Arkansas Pine Bluff do, empty backfield, blitz on sight. It's a sight blitz. They call it a sight blitz visually. So you take a look, nobody deeper than 6 yards from the line of scrimmage. See right here, they're leaving all this. This is open. Middle field's open. Sight blitz, they're bringing pressure.
Here, once again, uninterrupted. Nobody got to him and bringing him down in time. That's Athens Smith. Smith with the sack. And now putting them inside their own 5-yard line. That's a loss of 6.
They're trying to cause confusion, and the moment the tackle blocks down, then you free up the defensive end to get to your quarterback. You have to send somebody in motion when you get that type of look. And now, 3rd and 15, we're going to see Arkansas Pine Bluff probably play soft zone coverage. Let them complete the pass, but come up and make the tackle.
Well, you see, they were setting up in a 5 wide receiver set to the left. Now the Damian Brooks, and Brooks on the carry. Brooks with some room, and he's tripped up just past the 15-yard line by Jalen Thigpen. That'll bring up 4th down.
And Brooks is a special runner, former wide receiver, very shifty. And speaking of shifty, Prairie View A&M running backs had an opportunity to see one of their all-time greats.
The homie, Dewanye Tucker. That's my holla at your boy special right there from a few years back in that MEAC Swag Challenge. He was one exciting running back. So back to receive, it is DeJuan Miller. Caleb Darborn punts it away. DeJuan Miller back there is Tyron Ralph, the sensational returner. A little banged up, and DeJuan Miller, he's got speed to cross the 50-yard line. DeJuan Miller shakes tackles. Ladies and gentlemen, he's almost breaking it as he was brought down at the 25-yard line. So a great return. No problem that Ralph isn't there because DeJuan Miller's like, I got you, boy. I got you back.
I mean, great job. You know, a little bit different thing you see with Miller, a little bit bigger, 6'2", 285 pounds. So he has the ability to run through tackles, and that's what you want from a punt returner. Make one cut, get upfield, showed some shiftiness as well. Just
looked pretty slow to me.
I'm taking that to the end zone for a score.
He looked pretty slow to me.
1-yard return for Miller. The
he looked pretty slow to me.
Florida sets up 1st and 10. From the Prairie View 26, the toss out to Crossley. Crossley trying to get to the edge and is able to do so, and he's finally brought down by Drake Cheatham. Cheatham, one of those seasoned vets in the secondary for the Panthers. You see the numbers for Kyer Crossley thus far this season, averaging just about 6 yards a carry to go along with 5 TDs as well. He's been a nice addition coming over from Central Arkansas.
Oh, come on, get him.
Feeling the pressure, trying to escape. Jason Doom is able to get it away.
Oh.
The pass leads his receiver out of bounds, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down.
And the pressure forced that one. He had several wide receivers that were
Let's see what this kicker looking like, though. Let's see what this kicker looking like, PV.
Escape from the pocket, not able to
let's
step into the throw.
Let's put this kicker on the field, PV.
And another 3rd down opportunity coming up.
Watch the QB draw.
Empty set. Perry quickly gets it away.
Get the tackle.
Don't hit him forward. Marker, and it should be good enough to move the chains.
Depends on the spot. They blitzed the 2 inside linebackers. Tried to gash him with the wide receiver screen. This is the perfect play call you want. You see the 2 linebackers come and evacuate the middle of the field. That's not a solid tackle made by the defensive back.
When people do that.
Could have been a bigger play.
Doc Gamble on the sideline looking on, hoping his team can take advantage inside the red zone.
Boom, there we go.
On the carry.
Oh, my God.
Trying
Oh,
to
my
bounce
God.
on the side, and Crossley is able
Make
to
some
chip a couple of
tackles.
defenders, but that was
Make
a
a
long
tackle.
run across the field for no yards as Drake Cheatham brought him down.
And that's why Crossley's one of the better running backs you see at this level, averaging over 5.5 yards per carry. First guy doesn't bring him down. And if the second guy's coming in open space, he's also not going to be able to bring him down easily. Very hard runner. Very impressed with the job he does with his composure and his pad level, staying low to the ground.
Britton, he is in the backfield. Play action pass over the top. And
Good
there
hit.
was Beecham. Rashad Beecham had a hand on it, but it looked like another receiver was even deeper. And now it looks like a Golden Lions player shaken up.
Get him in the gonads.
And I think that was Beecham, the
Like hit him in the
target.
gonads.
Seems like Skyler Perry's not accurate so far early in this contest. We know he can make all those throws, but that ball kind of floated on him, and the consequences, teammates down on the ground. We'll be back.
I'm making dinner.
Listen, I like what this game is. It's a pretty good game. Pretty good game. All right, but don't. I'm telling you, when PV get warmed up, oh man, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be when Coach Dooley gets this thing dialed in. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be trouble. Hit the like button. I got 66 people in here. Listen, I know you probably watching the game on your television, on your other laptop. Hit the like button. Stop playing. Give me my likes, okay? Give me my likes. Stop playing with me. All right? Stop playing with me. Listen, if we're being honest, UAPB is literally doing the same thing that Jackson State does. Literally doing the same thing. Cover zero, man across the board, blitzing. I mean, if you got the DBs that hold up in the back, you can make it work. The only difference is that they ain't got no Houston. They ain't got no Corliss Miller. But they literally doing the same exact thing that Jackson State does. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
ESPN College Football is presented by McDonald's Black and Positively Golden Movement, elevating the next generation of Black excellence.
Back here on the beautiful campus.
Nobody needs a Gaddy. And nobody needs a Gaddy, okay? Let me just say that. Nobody needs a Gaddy.
Down from Panther Stadium as you
Drop!
unable to
Drop!
convert there.
Bring that kicker
The
out.
intended target was Damon Dawkins.
Bring
Thus
that
far, to your
kicker
point, Jay,
out.
Skyler Perry just not in sync with
Bring
his receivers.
that
1 for 6.
kicker
Yeah, it
out.
seems to be a little bit off. He's a little bit hyped up there, but
Oh.
Dawkins, a freshman, you have to see that ball in first and then run after the catch. Arkansas Pine Bluff fortunate that ball was not intercepted.
Now on to attempt the 33-yard field goal. Zach Bivniska. The kick is up.
Okay.
And it's good.
Okay.
So
Okay.
3-0 advantage.
Okay,
early
3-0.
on for
3-0.
Arkansas Pine Bluff. You know, that was one of the concerns from last week because
cool.
Bivniska
We good.
was dinged
We
up
good.
a little bit, and so they had to go back and make a couple of decisions, Jay, that made us scratch our head. But when we talked with Doc Gamble, we better understood. Let's look at here. Last week they had a chance to go back up by 16. Here he gets hurt. What happened?
Yeah, that's what happened. So they thought he might have caught a concussion, but he was definitely out of it. And that led to Arkansas Pine Bluff going for it on 4th and goal from the 5 or 6 yard line. Had they made a field goal, would have put them up by 16 points. Instead, they were only up by 13 points, and they lost that game by 1 point. But to Doc Gamble's credit, and I know he caught a lot of criticism from it, I don't think we knew, and nobody else in the stadium realized that the kicker was out and was not available to him. And the backup kicker he did not have the confidence in. Didn't think he struggled with it all week. Didn't want to take a chance bet on his offense. And unfortunately, they lost.
Well, you just see how important special teams is. That phase of the game is ever so important, and it came back to bite them last week in that tough loss.
And one thing about it, now that everybody knows you only have one kicker, they're going to come after the kicker. You better protect them. Even on kickoffs, anything else, you don't even want him getting involved at all.
The short kick as Pivniska does his job.
Hey, 504, you needed more than a kicker, bro. You needed a defense to make a stop. It's like Swiss cheese in the second half.
Story. We mentioned a 4-star recruit from Columbus, Georgia, started his career at the University of Louisville. You mentioned replacing Lamar Jackson. 11 games played for the Cardinals, but since coming over to Prairie View A&M, he's had an up and down start, but really there is a lot to like and to get excited about if you're a Panther fan.
He has the size, and he's just learning this offense. He got here in the fall, so as the season goes on, he should start playing his best.
Oh, got him. Got him. Get loose. Get loose.
The pressure coming in his face, and Brooks with the completion. He's got the first down after a pickup of 11.
And they're anticipating pressure, so they're trying to set him up, going with an empty backfield look. We know.
Can someone explain to our Dorjin YouTube YT of how this works? Can somebody explain that to him, please?
Arkansas Pine Bluff to continue to blitz. And they are.
Get loose on him. Get loose on him. Get loose on him. Oh, can I get a hey. Get loose on him. Get loose on him. That shit said let Bruce hit it. Get loose on him, boy. Get a little open up stride, baby.
Certain formation, they're automatically going to blitz you.
Open up the stride. Come on, man.
Nobody accounts for the quarterback.
Nobody accounts. Hey, y'all better tell. Listen, y'all better tell UAPB to get out of that cover zero. You better tell UAPB get out that cover zero. It's about to be a long night. It might be a long night.
Quick score drive, 70 yards later. They're on top. The extra point.
It's gonna be a long night.
And a penalty marker.
It's gonna be a 6-1, baby. He's coming. That 6-1 is coming.
Rule away to here. Meanwhile, Jay.
That 6-1 is coming.
The official for tonight,
come on, man.
Clipper is
get loose on him.
Working. It's all good because Jawan Paz gave his fans something to cheer about. Eric Dooley, you can smile and get that match. Prairie View on top.
I'm making dinner.
Oh man, listen, y'all looking a little sad. Y'all looking a little sad. Don't be. Hey, listen. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't listen. I told you 6-1 is coming. Jogging at the 20, Derek. He was cruising. Yo, let's get it. Too easy. Hey, it's a long game though. We know it's a long game though. It's a long game, so I can't get too happy. All right, it's a long game. 4 quarters. But right now, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy the 7. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this 7 real quick. I'm gonna take it in. You never know. We might not score again, but I doubt it. Better get out that cover zero. I be trying to tell you. Listen, that cover zero. You play against a competent quarterback or a great play caller. That cover zero is not all world. It's not all world. Tell him again, Big Tank. Better put a spy on that boy.
to continue this legacy of winning as of late. Took over for Willie Simmons, who's now at Florida A&M, and another great offensive mind on the sidelines for the Panthers. And
let's go. Let's get this stop, PV. Let's get this stop, baby.
I mean, he's just easy going, and we always talk about how
the game is at Prairie View.
His team off to a good start this season at 3-1.
Ooh, that's a boot.
Here, 7-3.
It's a boot.
It was Crossley.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Come on now.
Is bottled up, but let's go back to that touchdown.
Let's make tackles.
You saw a few things.
Oh, yeah, offensive creativity. First, what's Dooley going to do? He's going to give you a bunch formation, 4 wide receivers or 3 wide receivers and a running back to distract your eyes. Second, he's anticipating this. When they come with pressure that way, who's going to stop the quarterback from doing this? See the bunch? Pressure. Nobody second level. Foot race. I like the schematics of the
too
play
easy.
Call there.
Too easy.
If you want to continue to blitz us,
too easy.
Have anybody in the backfield, empty formation, whatever the personnel may be, they set it up.
If you're ahead of us,
previous play they called.
If you're ahead of us, can somebody tell these people they're not supposed to tell the game?
That scheme, and it paid off.
God almighty.
And the Golden Lions offense back on the field. You see pressure coming from up front, and Britton on the carry. Jason Dumas was the first to get to him, accompanied by Warren Schenkel, a pickup of 3. Kayvon Britton, his numbers so far this season, closing in on the century mark as the complimentary back to Crossley.
This freshman, he's going to have a fantastic career at UAPB.
Oh, that cut lane was there. No, sir. No, sir. Good tackle. Good one-on-one right there. Good one-on-one.
Once again, in on the stop. A pickup of 5. That brings up 3rd and short.
Oh, he missed it. Tell me, should the freshman have cut to the left or cut to the right?
You got cut to the right.
Cut to the right. There's nothing but purple jerseys there. Shift them, set them up.
Good one-on-one. Right. Good one-on-one. Right here. Right here. Big stop. Big stop. Big stop.
Doc Gamble looking for his team to convert here on 3rd down. They do it about 32% of the time.
Stopped them. Come on, guys.
And getting enough yardage is Britton.
And that's what you want to do. Run behind big Mark Evans, number 78, the best offensive lineman for Arkansas Pine Bluff, the left tackle, 6'4", 300-pounder. I know a little something about left tackle play at Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Yeah, a guy by the name of Teron Armstead used to play.
Oh, good tackle. Good tackle, boy.
Well, brought down behind the line of scrimmage, and nice play from the defense. That's Trayshawn Smith, one of the returning starters and one of the top SWAC tacklers from 2019.
They're just going to play this inside out. They line him up as a linebacker.
Nice. Nice.
Position and sees a gap in the crease and shoots through it. The tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Big time play by Smith.
Watch the out route. Watch this corner route right here. Watch the out route.
Rolling to his right, the lefty.
Come up, come up, come up, come up. There you go. There you go.
And that's a gain of 5. 3rd and about 8.
Maybe that'll be the throw that'll settle down Skyler Perry. Quarterback moving, simplified read, 1-2 level throw. Find an open guy and deliver. Maybe that'll get his confidence back and let him show off his talent that we know he has.
6 yards to gain from the UAPB 30-yard line. Perry looking again, has it down the seam. And Josh
who is this corner?
His man,
who is this corner?
Bring up 4th down.
He is getting burnt.
I have to pick on him again. I mean, football is determined by down the distance. It's all about first downs, staying on the field. 2 drives, we've seen him go for the deep ball to Wilkes. And 2 times they have not come up with it. And they want him to work on
Jesus.
Throw to keep the drive alive.
He needs to be 10 yards off of Wilkes. He needs to be in another zip code on Wilkes. Let Wilkes be in 601. He needs to be in 602 or something. Because he is getting burnt.
There's Mobley.
Oh, you look like you shouldn't be taking no punt returns. You look a little timid there, guy.
Step aside, and when we come back, we'll see.
God, oh, who is that DB? Get him out of here. What is we doing? Perry being Perry. Listen, you don't even, for stuff like that, you don't even really have to overthrow him. You just got to have him run underneath the ball. That's it. There was no pressure in your face. You just have to let him run underneath the ball. Cover 2, they need to be in quarters. Messing with him. I don't know. He limping because his pride hurt. He limping because his pride hurt. They need to be in quarters. That's what he need to be. He needs to be playing cover 4 by himself. He is getting burnt.
No. Look for Genexa, the first clean medicine company.
Drive. It's what propels.
Shoot. That boy over there limping. No, his pride hurt. That's why he limping trying. Oh, yeah. You ain't got no hamstring issue. You ain't got no hamstring issue. You ain't got no hamstring issue. Your pride hurt. That's what's wrong with you. Your pride hurt. Shoot. Adore Green. I am not a PV fan, but I'm rooting for PV because I picked them to win the game. No, he needs to go quarters. Book Wilson, that corner, him by himself, he needs to be playing quarters on Josh Wilkes because Wilkes is giving him the business. He said his girlfriend at the game. He said his girlfriend at the game. He was like, baby, you know I would have had him. You know my hammy has been acting up on me. My hamstring been acting up. If he puts more air underneath the ball, it's a touchdown. Josh Wilkes is running underneath that pass. All you got to do is just let him run underneath of it.
6 remaining in the first quarter. Panthers on top 7-3, and they've got the ball.
What are they wearing? Are those mechanic jumpsuits this band is wearing? What is this? Oh, my God.
That's one of the big parts of this puzzle or equation for the Panthers. More than 8,000 students and some of the notable alums. Pro Football Hall of Famer Ken Houston among the greats that played here with the Panther football team.
And I like that. Give him the generic, because at halftime, I'm going to give you what you want to know. I'm going to give you the 5 things you must know about Prairie View A&M.
That's always something that I look forward to, Jay, just to hear how you break it down, because it seems like no matter what you decide, like you please, a majority of the viewers.
DJ Soundwell said band look like they wearing donated shirts. I'm like, what is that?
But I think we're doing a good job.
Thank you so much. That's why they're called fans.
Uh-oh. Watch this left side. Watch this bottom left. Watch this bottom left. Watch this bottom left. Watch this bottom. Oh, you gotta look. You gotta look.
Jalen Howard, 3rd down.
Man, see, this is one of those games, Tiff, as a quarterback, I kind of wish I was Juwan Pass, because they're coming. And as a quarterback,
You gotta look.
Once you learn to attack the blitz and not let the blitz attack you, you're dangerous. See, blitz is man-to-man coverage. You can throw one short pass, your wide receiver makes somebody.
Dang, man.
So in a game like this, you're going to go, pass should go 12 of 30. Below 50%, but I'm going 12 or 30 for 420 yards with 5 touchdowns. I'm going like
Jesus. Top right. Gotta go top right. Here.
Get it done and just have the outstretched arms of his receiver, and that'll bring up
Gosh.
4th down.
And that's a throw you have to make. They have the wide receiver blocking on the outside. Hit that running back in stride going towards the line of scrimmage. And that could have been a big play as well.
Boy, these quarterbacks got to be the most inaccurate guys ever. Now, mind you, if you ever heard me talk about Juwan, I always say his intermediate passes are His deep ball is really good. He throws a really, really good deep ball. I've never said it. I said his short to intermediate stuff is not good, but his deep ball is really good. Okay, so I just want to make that very clear. I've said that numerous of times.
Something that didn't happen against Incarnate Word for Prairie View A&M, and some dangerous returns. We saw DeJuan Miller already get out to a a great start with one return. And there he's bottled up. Let's give you a little preview of Arkansas Pine Bluff. And you mentioned,
listen, first name after first. It's the same. Listen, they literally are running the same scheme that Jackson State runs. That if you see Jackson State and you looking at UAPB, they're running the exact same scheme. The only difference is they're not blitzing the A gaps. They're blitzing on the outside. The only difference is literally cover zero. They're playing cover zero, and they trust their DBs on the back end. That's it. Now, what PV need to be doing is putting that whoever's guarding Josh Wilkes needs to be on cover 4. He needs to be at the end zone because he's getting burnt.
But we also got to say their correct name. And so thank you for that, Jay. On 1st and 10, and Crossley with a gain of 1. Really nowhere to go. I'll tell you this, the defense of Prairie View A&M, something that's been much improved and not necessarily a staple of Eric Dooley teams maybe in season 1 or 2, but they have the same cachet now, it seems, as the offense.
Yeah, we've seen him evolve as a head football coach. Before he was always offense, but he talks more about his defense than any time during his tenure.
And there's a soft spot right there, and the pass complete to Damon Dawkins, and Dawkins was able to pick up 20 yards. And that's
The double move, if PV does a double move, it's game over. If they got enough time to pump that thing, it's a wrap.
And then he sneaks in behind the linebacker that was doing a drop chase. Nice throw from Skyler Perry.
You see a little tempo here from the Golden Lions, and there is Perry, who's been trying to take that
Bro,
shot.
who is number 3? Number 3 should not be flexing on nobody. Bro, you're getting whooped.
Complete.
They are attacking the matchup, and that's Josh Wilkes versus Logan Jackson.
Logan Jackson, let me make sure I get your name right, because you're going to be on should have stayed home and keep playing around.
I want to line up Wilkes against their secondary best corner. Logan Jackson is the best cornerback for
And he's getting worked.
for Prairie View A&M.
And Wilkes, who was already targeted 5 times tonight, just not able to connect on that deep ball. Perry trying to scoot around a couple of defenders, gets out for a gain of a few.
And now, another 3rd down.
And that's Jason Dumas.
I don't need to put you on a backup DB. I'm burning your starter. Josh Wilkes should have like 80. He should have 2 tubs for 100 yards right now. Josh Wilkes should have 2 tubs for 100 yards right now.
Look at the size of those calves. Man, that's a grown man there. One of the best defensive players in FCS football and in the conference. One man wrecking band. Coaches tell you all the time, he's unblockable. One person cannot block him. I know they're going to miss him on this 3rd down in obvious passing situation.
Once again, that tight coverage up top. I don't like that. That tight coverage up top. Got him again.
Perry going under.
Woo!
To jump, that was Darius Campbell, the nickel, and DeJuan Miller couldn't get to it. It's 4th down. Well, Darius Campbell, that's a guy who they like to see as like a honey badger in their defense.
Yeah, great football instincts, always around the ball. You see he read the route combination, made a great jump, secured the pass, break up. He's a good one.
Sanchez back out again to punt it away.
Oh, he got it. Oh, he got it.
The snap. And that goes into the end zone. It looks like a penalty mark as Josh Sanchez
Coaching is bad, bro. Coaching is bad. Execution is bad. This kid has to lay out. Listen, if I'm in a special teams meeting tomorrow, I am yelling at him all day long. If you lay out, you block this punt.
Five-yard penalty, so they're going to repeat the 4th down, but more importantly, Sanchez.
You got to lay out. This should be roughing the kicker. It should be. You got to lay out. That should be roughing. That should be roughing.
You almost think if he lays out that you get that punt block, but they did run into the kicker, but It is a 5-yard penalty, not enough for the first down. Had it been roughing the kicker, that's a 15-yard.
You got to lay out, bro.
Now, I'm going for it. Fourth and 2, 4th and 3, I'm going for it.
Rashad Powell was the guilty party. And so now, 4th and 3.
Oh, that's a good point. The ball hit the ground, so he could have became a runner. That's a good point.
Some crazy things happened, Jay, and just still trying to get clarification on what happened here, because it looks like Prairie View A&M is expecting to come onto the field for offense.
Yeah.
He's taking the penalty for the after the
I'm
kick.
accepting the penalty. If I'm Pine Bluff, give me the 5 yards and give it 4th and 3, 4th and 2, and I'm putting my offense back on the field.
No, he's taking it at the end of the kick.
Jay, it's typically enforced, I think, after the kick. So they're going to replay the down, but we go back to 4th and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we saw Doc Gamble take a couple of gambles last week with a similar situation. His special teams unit not at 100%.
In this case here, you're past midfield. They got to spot the ball. They still have to spot the ball in the right place for your play selection. But I agree. I would go for it here. I'm very shocked not going for it here in this situation. You almost had that last pump.
Why go for it? Your defense is playing well. That makes no sense, Jay. Why go for it? Your defense is playing well. They haven't had a consistent drive, but one long run. No, bro. I'm pinning you deep, and I'm making you earn it.
Snap. And Sanchez able to get away this time.
Yeah.
A great bounce inside, deep inside of Prairie View A&M territory. Well, college football Saturday, week 5 with 3 big SEC matches.
That doesn't make any. Why would I go for that 4th and 3? If I don't get it, I don't pick it up. You know, I'm giving them myth. Come on, man.
Eastern between the hedges, and at 6, it's number 10, Florida at Kentucky. Then number 22, Auburn and Death Valley as they take on LSU. What a marathon it's going to be as College Football Saturday presented by Marathon on ESPN.
And because I haven't been able to say it in a long time for a meaningful game, going down to the hedges, whoa, pig, suey.
We're starting field position for Prairie View A&M as they are again deep in their own territory.
Steven, Mr. Campbell, you stupid. I see Jay starting off loud and wrong as usual. Yeah, like I would. That's dumb. Like the game is not out of hand. You don't need it. Their offense hasn't done anything special. Come on, man.
They want slashers, but more importantly for this offense, they need running backs that can finish runs and take it to the house. They said we like home run hitters.
Oh, this bottom, you gotta go bubble screen right here. Gotta go bubble screen.
On 2nd down, and Mosley, a good gain there, brought down by Monroe Beard, and that'll bring up 3rd and short.
Seeing what they're doing now, formation-wise, they brought in another running back. Now they're going to go with the bigger back in the backfield, short yardage situation. But now you see the play selection a little bit different. They're putting the running back in the backfield.
First down. I like this number 5. I like this number 5. He runs with an aggression. I like him.
First down. Antoine, a junior out of New Orleans, Louisiana, obviously ties to that.
Boy, they using like 3 backs.
Where Dooley is from, so he loves to look down that way.
And Dooley made his coaching mark at both Bramley and Sutton. And played at one and coached at the other. So he's a Louisiana guy. You're going to see some Louisiana kids on his roster wherever he coaches.
Oh, he's gone. Pick your feet up. Y'all think it's a game? I do this. 6-1 is coming, baby. Come on. 6-1 is coming.
Running back. We saw the big back, but the guys that can get it done Brooks and Moses.
Come on, man. 6-1. Stop it.
One cut, it's a foot race. Sees the would-be tacklers coming, sizes them up. I like how he sizes them up and then said, let's go. My Jets first, yours. And he's able to outrun Bentley for the huge run.
6-1. Come on, man. I do this.
A&M extending their lead. I'll tell you this, Jay. Eric Dooley said, let me call on number 5, number 6, and number 7 in that drive. 3 different running backs on there.
I told y'all he ran. I was like, dang, he using 3 backs?
By Brooks.
That'll get the marching storm going here. We talked about the atmosphere they're creating here. But you see the cut to the outside, and great job by number 68, getting up to that second level on the block. That's Jordan Johnson doing a good job, able to spring him in. This is a quick strike offense.
Yeah.
And you know they're.
Hey, TJ. Hey, TJ, listen. I'm not Miss Cleo, all right? Don't be trying to put me on the spot. If you so good at picking games, what game is Texas Southern and Grambling going to win? Texas Southern's going to beat Grambling. Ooh! That's the only Texas Southern game they're going to win is against Grambling. Texas Southern's going to beat Grambling. Grambling's going to go. Grambling's not going to win a game all year.
First quarter, you got to play to win this thing early on.
Take it to the bank. Take it to the bank. Take it to the bank, TJ. Take it to the bank.
Can't afford to go down.
Take it to the bank. Texas Southern's going to beat Grambling. Take it to the bank.
And let's not forget, this game means a whole lot. You said it in the open, Jay. This is a must-win situation from this week on for Arkansas Pine Bluff if they want a shot at defending their SWAC West title. And some extracurricular pushing and shoving around as things start to get a little chippy. And if you're Arkansas Pine Bluff and Doc Gamble, what do you do? I mean, because you're giving up the big play.
You settle Skyler Perry down and you tell him, we're not going to make this. We don't need 80-yard bombs. We need long drives down the field. A little ball control offense will help you out against an explosive.
Nope. Hey, Blue, that's not how this works, my guy. That's not how this works. Listen, I'll pick one game and I do my thug dizzle. All right? I do my don't hate on me. Don't hate on me because I picked my one game. Don't do that. Don't do that, Blue. Don't do that. Don't do that. Watch the reverse. Be there. Be there. Be there. That's discipline, baby. Dang, bro, where you do all 59? You being extra, bro. Dang.
You're going to call razzle dazzle. You have to hit somebody, right? And the right tackle, number 77, Jordan Mack, was almost looking like which way did he go? I mean, take a look at number 77 on your screen. He's going to come back in the picture. That's not a good sign. Their purple jerseys chasing your running back, and you're kind of trying to find out who to block. Mental error. You have to know who you're responsible for.
You see the pressure coming from
Got him!
the side.
Pig City!
Backside as Skyler Perry was hit nearly as he threw. That was Derek Richardson.
I like this call because they're blitzing to his strong side because they don't want him to escape to his left, and that allows the backside pressure to get there with Kevin Victoria.
Correction there, yeah, that was Victorian, the senior out of Lake Charles. JUCO transfer into this program, and now 3rd and 8, another passing situation for the Golden Lions. Perry has a man open, just a little too tall. And that'll bring up 4th down. Just 53 yards thus far of total offense.
Hey, Blue, hold on, Blue, hold on. Blue? I picked 45 games this year on wax, and my dude Scotty got 6 by week 5. Listen, first of all, nobody tell you to have FCS, FBS, and SWAC games. That's one, all right? You're spreading yourself thin, okay? You're spreading yourself thin. 2, I will pick more SWAC. I can pick more SWAC games. Okay, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? But I picked the Cowboys when they won. They beat the Eagles. So what you want to call me? I can be 6-1 right now, homie. I can be 6-1 right now.
Sanchez offense has been busy thus far in this first quarter. Gets it away. Mobley.
Yeah, let that go. Let that go. Let that go.
Inside the 20, all the way down to about their own 7.5-yard line. So another good punt for Josh Sanchez. As we take a look at.
Oh, it's no. Hey, listen, Blue. Listen, Blue. It's not the quantity, it's the quality, okay? It's not the quantity, it's the quality of the picks, okay, Blue? That's why I'm like a sniper. I shoot from a distance, baby. You over here Rambo, you shooting up everything. Listen, I'm gonna just hit it. I'm gonna hit it and roll.
Drafted, they can pull some upset. Oregon, impressive win at Ohio State last time.
Bottom left. Gotta go bottom left. Give him the good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Good play. And bringing that energy was Paul Reeves. They need more of it.
Fantastic job. They were looking to bounce, and there was some room behind them to run if Reeves doesn't make that open field tackle.
And you saw the emotion of Reeves after that play. He's the emotional leader in that secondary. They have to try to play off of that. This is the third time they've got.
Watch the slant top right. Watch that slant top right. Watch that slant top right.
Went down the field 95 yards in just under 2 minutes, excuse me, and then Paz, who was wrapped up. The first to get to him was Zion Farmer.
I think you mentioned it. They've got to do a little bit of what Alcorn did to them a week ago. Hang tough. Defense has to get a spark.
Thank you, DJ Soundwave. Respect my record. Respect my record. 6-1. Respect my record.
As we break after the first quarter.
Blue over there 2 for 45. You know what I'm saying? He over here. Blue over there 3 for 43, 3 for 42 or something like that. And he over here, listen, 6-1. It's not about the quantity, Blue. It's about the quality, baby. All right? You work too hard anyway. I don't know if you've been drinking, but Grandma beat Tennessee State. They haven't won a game this year, but I see what you're saying. Dooley need to make some changes on offense. You so wrong. Pass can run. Who do you think gonna win the Arkansas and PB game? Arkansas and PB game. What Arkansas and PB game? What are you talking about? Like the stream. Hey, yeah, make sure you get my likes. Give me my likes, bro. Stop playing with me. Give me my likes. Get your like game up. But let's do a recent record since 24. Don't mess with Scotty Diamonds Blue. I'm telling you, Blue. Listen. Who else? Yeah, we all picked Alcorn that week. Never mind. Hey, Blue, did you pick ULM to win? Did you pick ULM to win? Against Jackson State? Arkansas plays UAPB. Man, that's not even a game, bro. I'm not even about to waste my energy. Arkansas are going to murder UAPB. That's no question. PB might finish 6th rather than 5th. Nah. You pick Jackson State over ULM? Blue? Wow. That's how listen. See, Blue? See, Blue? You making too many picks, homie. It's the quality, not the quantity. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. See, come on, Blue. Gotta get your game up. Gotta get your game up. Now, FBS, you probably got me. You probably get me an FBS, but SWAC, I don't know. I know how to pick them. I know how to pick them in Division 2. I'm messing with you guys. I'm messing with you guys. Don't kill me in the comments. I'm messing with you guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Welcome back to ESPN College Football, presented by McDonald's. 14-3 as we start the second quarter from Prairie View, Texas. Juwan Paz, who is trying to make himself a household name here in Prairie View. You see those average yards per play, Jay, quite lopsided in favor of the Panthers.
A little advanced algebra. We talk about the running game. Prairie View's averaging 16 yards per rush.
I'm so impressed that you were able to get algebra in a football game.
Yes.
Like, just the mention of that.
Is there
I
such
give
a
you
class
props.
called advanced algebra, or I think we call it algebra 2 before you get to trigonometry? But wow, averaging 16 yards per play, running the football. And if you're Arkansas Pine Bluff, you have to take your victories where you get them. Good job of making the stop, getting 3 plays and out, giving your offense a chance to get the ball back in pretty good field position.
Well, again, the sensational return, the first team all-SWAC position. Tyron
Somebody
Brown,
said Blue got a free do-rag for picking JSU.
injured after that last game. Not in DeJuan Miller, who is also a very
Oh my God! Can somebody make a tackle?
an excellent returner as well. DeJuan Miller crossed the 20, and he
Jesus!
in purple jerseys.
He's
with
so
the-
slow.
Back at the 40. So we will await the call as the officials confirm. Jay, that's just got to be deflating, given the fact that we saw an Arkansas Pine Bluff team last week who was just firing on all cylinders. So far, they've come out flat.
I mean, yeah, they have, and they're not helping themselves. You get a great return from your special teams, and then what do? You get a penalty to negate that. They've got to figure it out. When you're on the road taking on a team that's equally as talented as you must play your best football. The quarterback's not playing well, special teams not playing well. They got to turn around in a hurry for this to get away from them.
And they need this win. Again, they're chasing Prairie View A&M, who's atop of the SWAC West at 2-0.
Watch the out routes. Watch the out routes.
Last week in a different
Got him.
situation. Quarterback in, and that's Xavier Vaughn, and Vaughn taking off across midfield before he's pushed out of bounds.
They took Skyler Perry out.
Pickup of 8.
And I like the move. Settle down Perry a little bit. See if Vaughn can give you a spark. Sometimes as a quarterback, you need to see the game from the sideline to realize what the defense is doing. Vaughn comes in and trying to give this offense a spark like any good backup quarterback does.
He's back in his home state.
You got to run this. Got to run this.
Played his high school ball in Beaumont,
Yeah, you got to
Texas.
run this. Woo!
Up to that left side. And
Good
no
hit.
Jerseys there. Trayshawn Smith was on the back of Britton. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that Smith likes to hit.
Bring up third down.
He's a guy, he's a move the pile type guy. You know he's a top tackler on this ball club. A good job of pushing him back, making it difficult. I wonder, that's a close spot. They didn't get the benefit of the doubt on the spot.
Nah, he is short.
And so Skyler Perry just having to look on. You see a little bandage around his right wrist. And so on 3rd and 1, ever so important here. If you're Arkansas Pine Bluff,
Watch the run.
now with this change of
Nah,
quarterback,
QB keep.
you want
QB
to
keep.
get
Fair.
moving
QB keep,
your
though. The
offense
QB gonna keep this
in
one.
the right direction. The pick
I don't like this play call. I don't like this play call. I don't like. Why are you going? That's a horrible play call. Why? Why?
Offensive coordinator Don Treadwell. What are you drawing up?
That is.
3rd and 6 inches.
And you do a sweep?
Don't sweep it. Don't sweep it. You have to run
Who
down
is?
here.
You got to go
Quarterback
downhill.
underneath. Quarterback sneak something to that one. I don't want to rely on my wide receiver.
Wow. That is horrible play calling. Horrible play calling.
Call there in that situation.
So Prairie View A&M will get it again after the fair
Horrible
catch near
play calling.
13-yard
Jesus,
line.
that was horrible.
The Panthers, 12:30 to go in this second quarter.
Drive.
Who does that? I'm over here talking about QB keep, QB veer keep, QB mesh point, like QB power. This Bama does a sweep? Does a sweep? Oh my gosh. That is just horrible. 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 He said, look, I just need 35-24. OC trying to get fired with that call. Yeah, that Janine, you're hitting it right on the head, Janine. Listen, he might make my should have stayed at home awards. He might not make it to the tarmac. He might not make it to the bus back right. He might not make it back to the bus ride. Leave him at the tarmac. That was horrible. Horrible play calling. They trying to give this game to PV. But I'll take it. I'll take it, though. Add it to my pickers. Add it to my pickers.
Well, this week,
that's what I mean. That kind of play call is when you try to be too cute or you think you're smarter than the next person. Bro, you're not that smart. Just call a power run. Just call something downhill. Simple as that. Stop trying to think you smarter than everybody. You're not.
Raiders taking on the 2-1 Chargers coming off that big win in Kansas City. Monday Night Countdown from SoFi Stadium. You can catch it on ESPN.
Jawan got to keep one of those. Yeah, Jawan, you got to keep that, my guy. You got to keep that.
And a short gain. Big number 91, Jakari McKinney was there on the stop.
You keep that, you running for 6 or 7, easy.
I'm going back to empty backfield sets, trying to bait them. And if they want to show me some more blitz, okay. If not, you love to have a 5 wide receiver package without pressure because you got time to pick them apart.
You're on second down. Brooks on the carry, and once more, McKinney was in on the stop, the first to get to Brooks.
Dooley!
Too strong.
Come on, man. Call something better than this.
Inside defensive end.
Make Jawan keep the ball.
The run defense is trying to step it up a little bit after being pushed around a little bit in the first quarter. It's a big play right here for this gold line defense.
If they can hold, potentially get good field position. DeJuan Miller, of course, we've seen him when he gets the chance to return it.
A wheel route would be nice, like a double slant wheel route. That'd be real nice right now.
See if he sees it.
Pass, looking across the middle, and the pass is complete to Xavier Johnson. And Johnson picks up the first down. He's a little shaken up going to the sideline after that 13-yard gain.
Love the pass protection. See, identify where the 4 week are coming from. Watch the offensive line. They're going to slide out this way. Everybody slide protection. Running back gets them. Nice, clean pocket. Nice, clean pocket. Give a quarterback clean pocket like that versus blitz, he should make you pay.
When you look at the drives for Prairie View A&M, more importantly, the defense for the Golden Lions.
Ooh, he got his foot rolled up.
The first play of the game, there was that fumble, a 3-and-out. Then you had 2 plays, boom, quick strike score, Prairie View's on the board. But it's been in spots. So the Golden Lions have looked strong in parts on defense. They'll try to hold the Panthers. There's an injury timeout here from Texas.
Drop.
Yeah, he got his foot rolled up. Pick route could have been better. Damn. Oh, God. Hey, Doc, you're national TV back-to-back. You're supposed to try to look at it. Exactly right. I disagree with the Will. I disagree with it, though. Loading UAPB defensive stop. Boy, first name after first. That's a good one, bro. I got to give you the credit. That's a good one. That's a good one. I got to give you that one. That was dope. You talking about Tyron Ralph? I don't know. Usually he does their punt returning, Mr. Campbell, but I think he might be hurt because he usually does the punt returning, but he's not out there, so I don't know. I haven't seen him. Thank you, Leon. That is so true. That is so true, Leon. It don't matter what I do. Somehow Jackson State comes back into play. Somehow.
Going back to the first quarter and those big plays that we were talking about, Jay. Juwan pass on this long touchdown run.
Yeah, a team that likes to throw the ball did a really good job of exploiting the Arkansas Pine Bluff defense with huge rushing plays to get that rushing total up there. They gashed them.
So you see the 59-yard.
Sorry, guys. They got music in the background. Clearly, we're going to let you slide. Is JSU why I'm here, or is it Dion? You got to be more specific, because it's definitely not JSU. I can tell you that right now. It's definitely not, because I ain't know nothing about Jackson State. So it's definitely not JSU while I'm here. Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear.
Trying to sustain a drive.
Oh, that slant. That slant is going to the crib. That slant is going to the crib.
Quick out, and the pass complete to Colby Washington.
You got to make a miss.
You notice the personnel package. They're going empty. And Arkansas Pine Bluff insisting on when they get empty backfields to bring pressure and pass are starting to get.
This cover zero is annoying because they're not even running it right.
Running back in the backfield. A little bit more protection.
Oh, top left. Top left.
In motion, the handoff to Brooks, and Brooks sprints out ahead as he's brought down.
This looks too easy.
By Monroe Beard, and keep moving the chains.
Brooks is going to be the key. If he can give you runs like this with great vision, getting upfield in a hurry, absorbing the blows, because when they flex him out as a wideout in the passing game, he becomes a great receiver, and you get a certain type of look. And from the backfield, he can run the ball effectively, really bringing balance.
This pass complete, they toss it to Brooks. And Brooks.
Why? Why?
Hook and ladder.
Why? On the short side of the field? On the short side of the field?
But look at the creativity.
On the short side of the field? That makes no sense.
Receiver screens, but maybe a little bit too quick where the defense didn't have to bite all the way.
On the short side of the field?
Wide receiver screen, hook and ladder.
Do you think it was?
There's no space.
Played under
There's no space.
Eddie Robinson at Grambling that he was able to try to maybe extract some of the greatness in the mind of Coach G? I don't know. That's a discussion that we can have. Meanwhile, we'll take a timeout with an injured player on the field. Come back.
Hey, boy. Anybody got? We'll get. God, no, everybody hurt. Like, don't get me wrong. I can't complain about the creativity. Then you do it, and then I'm like, I just have why on the short side of the field. That's what I want to talk about. Why on the short side of the field? You could have, if you do that on the wide side of the field, he has room to make a move, make a man miss. On the short side, though, that don't make sense. All right, got the red dots in later. Man, a downtime is not the word, bro. You guys are in the sewer. You guys are god awful. It's first of all these injuries are slowing the game up. The game is super slow. Rube, I mean, like, come on, bro. Then I got people talking about Grambling like they matter. They're trash. Then I got people talking about Jackson State and they on a bye week. I don't get it.
For the Golden Lions, getting attention on the sidelines. Remember, he was nursing a toe injury. Didn't have the opportunity to play a couple of weeks back. They certainly want to see him back on the field, if at all possible.
That freshman comes in, Marcus Askew, true freshman. Let's see if they pick on him.
And 2nd and 6 pass, looking to his right, then going back to his left, and then brought down, met by Isaac Peppers. Peppers, a second-team all-SWAC player. Very good playmaker for this defense. First time we called him tonight.
And you see the challenge he had trying to bring pass down to the ground. 6'4", 235-pound quarterback. Not an easy takedown when you're a 6', 205-pound linebacker. Pass showing some athleticism and some heart to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As nickname Puma. Not exactly sure why, but we saw on that 59-yard run, maybe you see why. Trying to take
I told you. Oh, good D.
Looks like it goes in.
Good D. Damn, that was a good ball.
Fairs was targeted tonight.
And look at the job by Andre Fuller, number 37. When he goes up,
oh, he just dropped it. He just dropped it.
Pull and yank, able to get that football.
No, he didn't even catch it. He didn't even catch it.
You have to think if you're Fairs, you need to make that play.
Well, he had a great game against Prairie View A&M in the spring.
Now that girl know her hair don't need to be that long. Well, now why her hair that long? That junk is like to her calves. For what? For why?
Timeout taken on the field, and it's Arkansas Pine Bluff. Well, this is a great time to take a look at your power rankings, Jay, and how you see it in this week in the world of HBCU football.
Biggest shakeup of the season thus far. The most activity that we've had. So let's go at number 5, Norfolk State. Welcome to the party.
Hey, Spartans.
Hey.
Behold, what they say,
Behold,
the green and gold.
The green and gold. Jawan Carter, they got a quarterback there. Coach.
Look how close Coach Odoms is to Southern already.
I got Southern there.
Look at that. They 4. Look at Odom's right behind them.
How about this?
Odom's right behind them.
Big jump. I told you Prairie View was coming, and they're making me look good here tonight. 1 and 2. I'm going 1-1.
That boy said, Tosh Punzel. Tosh Punzel. Tosh Punzel.
But I am gonna.
That boy said Tosh Punzel. That's stupid.
They're 1B. Alabama A&M is still the #1 team in HBCU football.
Well, the good news is they'll get a chance to slip in the field next week. As Alabama A&M will host Jackson State for their homecoming.
I can imagine Connell Maynard's face when he saw me list Alabama A&M as 1 and Jackson State is #1. But for the record, I'm going 1B. A&M, you're still the champs until you get whooped. I live by that creed, so I gotta respect that.
All right, so we'll be there with Black College Live.
Oh, wow, they really benched Skyler Perry. They benched him. 2 series he out?
A chance to go to the highest of 7 hills this weekend as they host Alabama State.
And that Alcorn team.
Run. This got to be a run.
A slow start. That win they got last week. They sparked their season.
Vaughn remains in at quarterback, taking a shot this time. He's able to connect with Josh Wilkes. The defender falls down, and Wilkes is able to get into the end zone.
Why are they guarding him 101?
Now that's how you execute.
Yes. And they found a better matchup. They stopped throwing at Logan Jackson. Wilkes is their deep play receiver. He's got the size, the speed, and the ball skills. And watch this release.
Number 3, Logan Jackson. Stay your ass home.
And Wilkes does the rest. Big play that Pine Bluff desperately needed.
Wilkes with outstanding speed. The fastest.
How many times? How many times?
One play, 82.
Oh, blocked.
Kick. The PAT is blocked.
this penetration right up the middle. Is that Dumas, number 1, I think, that gets through there? And that's for 11. Victorian that blocks it. Wasn't even close.
Aaron said better have his stuff out the door by Friday morning. He's bad.
This one play, 82.
Doubled their offensive output in a hurry.
He's bad. Josh Wilkes been whooping his ass all day. It should have been like 3 touchdowns on him, for real.
Coming in, coach calls his number for a pass, completes it big, and good to see Skyler Perry right there, number 11, congratulating him.
Dang.
And giving him props for a job well done.
Like, it's been all big plays so far. You know what? They say everything is bigger in Texas. So how appropriate here? 3 big plays. And I like the response from Arkansas Pine Bluff, because they could have retreated a little bit. Things weren't necessarily going their way, but instead, they're able to fight back. And, of course, no broadcast would be complete in HBCU football without what? Talking about the band we already introduced you to, the Marching Storm, their halftime performance. You can see it in its entirety on the ESPN app, so you can make sure you tune in for that. We got a chance to meet Dr. Zachary, the director of bands, and they played a little song for us. What do they call it?
Swamp. I was going to ask you, what you know about Swamp?
Yeah. Interestingly enough, I don't think we're anywhere near a swamp, a marsh, or anything of that sort, but off of 290.
It rocks, though.
Yeah, no. Oh, it slides. It slides for sure.
And we know you always like to get involved in music, and you're always meddling and stuff. Now, this is meddling to the fullest. I mean, what are you doing up there? He's trying to do his job.
Indeed. I'm trying to capture it.
What are they wearing?
Snapchat, all that good stuff. You can't let that pass.
Man, they look like the Oompa Loompas from Willy Wonka. What are they wearing? What is this?
What do you think? How do they sound?
Pretty darn good.
They're good?
Yeah. I enjoyed it. It was a great sound, but I love like the showmanship, because they had.
Oh, you got a new member?
They said beforehand, and it was just like.
Shout out. Ooh, how do you say that name?
Okay.
Quinique. Shout out to Quinique. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I hope I'm saying that right. Q.
Here on the hill, that's what they call.
Yeah.
They call it on campus. They call it the hill. We haven't been on the hill in a long time. You know, we're talking at least 4 or 5 years, and I've been hearing through social media, hey, what about the Marching Storm? Well, I'm gonna watch the storm.
AKA Mr. Bill. Appreciate it, Mr. Bill.
Indeed. Again, you can go on the ESPN app and check out the full performance.
Oh, run.
At all, his pass on the run, and a penalty marker is thrown.
Man, I swear for God, I am like this close to shutting this thing down and going to bed. For real, this is so boring.
Solomon Brooks with the hands to the face. That 15-yard penalty sets up a first down for Prairie View A&M.
Playing man-to-man coverage on the bottom of your screen. This is the matchup here where the penalty occurs. That's Brooks as he lunges over.
Dang.
Hand appears to get stuck. You see the judge right there to throw the flag.
I ain't gonna lie, the Southern and Valley game was more exciting than this.
Pass with time, completes the pass.
Good balance.
And that's Ahmad Antoine, and Antoine out of the backfield. You can see that Eric Dooley, the play caller.
It wasn't boring. The Alcorn and UAPB game was not boring by any means. By any means. It was just a butt whooping. But the Southern and Valley game was actually more interesting than this. I can't even lie.
Matchups. We're not taking anything away from Antoine, who showed great balance there. He's the guy that like to run in between the tackles a little bit more than the other runners.
Perfect yardage situation from him.
Gotta run this. Gotta run this downhill. I'm so confused.
To pass.
Run!
Gets it out.
Just run!
The pass is complete. Just near the 36-yard line of UAPB. That's Antonio Mullins. Mullins, one of the central figures in this offense, but First time we've called his name tonight.
Yeah, they say he's got the best hands on the team, and he had to use them as that ball came out as a little bit of a knuckler, but able to go down and get it.
You see the concentration there.
It's about time PV got a drive.
A proven guy on the outside as that play is whistled dead.
Here come the review. Yeah, you have to have a little sense of urgency there. I'm getting to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. Snap it. They gave me a first down.
Replay official in the booth, Louis Matavia, will take a look at it. And I'll tell you, Jay, just in real time and on that first replay, I thought it was a catch.
Thought it was a catch?
Yeah.
I did too, but something was funny. And I think the bobble, after it gets underneath it, that's for sure. But what happens when it goes on this other side? I couldn't tell, did it touch the ground there on the other side of his body? And unless there's a better angle, maybe this angle will show us. There.
No.
That's a catch.
He keeps it. I'm telling you.
Man, what a job. Great job of the catch and the concentration. And they say if you're supposed to have the best hands on the team, he proved his coaches right there with that play.
He showed, when we were talking with Eric Dooley, just what he could do in that Labor Day Classic against Texas Southern.
I'm sorry, that look there, I'm distracted right now. I mean, the football helmets are so shiny, they look like the band, don't they? That's a lot of bling with those helmets there.
Really? Like, I was going to set up like Tony Mullins coming out, season opener, and that 40-17 win. He had 9 catches, 117 yards. And you want to talk about the helmets?
That said, YouTube is having a hard time with no JSU. Man, listen, I prefer, listen, a week without JSU is a stress-free week. Do you understand? My comments, people in my comments be nice. People don't be over here acting a fool and doing stupid stuff. Every call is not about Jackson State and who they playing and who they got. Listen, I love a bye week of Jackson State, for real. Love it. The peace that comes with it. The peace that surpasses all understanding when JSU don't play. Trust me. Woo!
I mean, I don't know how you do it, but I don't know what your education tells me, but gold is always shinier than silver. Silver is like a gray, and gold is like a yellow.
Thank you for breaking down the precious metals.
This go route.
And its coloring. Because I think Bethune-Cookman also had some, like, they were like mirror reflective kind of helmets when they hosted Alabama A&M a couple of Thursdays ago.
I thought they based it off of the red. It was like a red chrome type thing. But if it was a light color, I don't know. But
chrome, because where does chrome fall in the color scheme?
Chrome is the shiniest of silvers you can get.
Thank Lando, thank you. He needs to keep the ball at least once. God, dog. Keep him honest. Pass. Excuse me. Jesus.
I like that.
On 2nd and 10. Just over 6 minutes to go in the first half. Pass. Lets it go. And Mullins and Pass just were not on the same page there. 3rd and 10.
I'm still a little surprised. Why not go empty? Every time you go empty, you know the coverage you're going to get now. You want to limit the number of hits that you expose your quarterback to. Two-man. Man-to-man coverage underneath. 2 safeties up high to help out in coverage.
Pass gets it away, and good play by Solomon Brooks. Brooks, who got a hand in there to deflect that pass and break it up. 4th down.
You had the drag route, and this is what you want. This is the man-to-man route you want to have, crossing route. You want to hit him in stride, but look at the defensive back, Solomon Brooks, running stride for stride with him. And look at this, not a sure throw. Really wasn't a sure throw. Gave a little bit of opportunity to get back into the route. And that's just a good job of coverage by Brooks.
Pass staying on the field on 4th down, Jay. 5 wide receivers set, empty
Got
backfield.
him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Pass is complete. That's
Come on, man. It's about time. Let's get this going.
I mean, look at this from the slot. pre-release outside, get him in trail technique.
I told you, Jawan throws a good deep ball. I keep trying to tell y'all that. It's called touch, baby. It's called touch.
Put you in a tough position to guard Mullins with that much field. Great job offensively by Prairie View A&M.
Gutsy fourth down. They were 9 of 12 now.
Keep the ball,
Jaden Stewart.
What was that? What are they on the season on fourth down?
9 for 12.
So what's gutsy about it? I mean, that's they're operating at an 80% clip, but I'm giving you a hard time. Chip. But
Why you got to go and do that now?
You'll see the guy coming onto the field there, getting there a little bit late. That's the penalty.
That's Taekwon
induced.
Fleming.
But how about this, though? We talked about it. Dooley knows he's in a SWAC game. See, SWAC games, conference games, you got to go for it. He's not playing it close. He's trying to get ahead. He's got a lead, trying to increase that lead because he knows that Arkansas
my
Pine
God.
is capable to come back. So he's going for it.
Thank you.
Stewart not so fast. It's Jawan Pass in for the touchdown. They tried to bait you with Stewart up the middle, and it was Pass who called his own.
How easy is that, Jawan?
I like it. What a response. Bluff starts to show some life offensively. Well, we get a chance to keep the ball in our possession, and we go for it on fourth down. Keep the drive alive.
Easy.
7 plays, 75 yards. That's how you respond.
Reyes on for the extra point. And it's through. Well, the conversion this season on fourth downs, to your point, Jay, they've been really successful, and Prairie View A&M was able to convert here.
4th and 10, and what tells you to go for it here is you got the confidence in your offense to deliver, and you know something. You knew you were going to get a certain look. Their best wide receiver against the defensive back in the slot, and they cap it off the quarterback. Jawan Pass goes into the end zone untouched.
Yeah, that's the area that Eric Dooley says his team loves to operate in. He didn't call it the red zone, he calls it the green zone. And we were like, was it like the money zone? He was like, no, just go. Green means go.
Green means keep going. Go until you cross the end zone. He said defensively they call it the red zone because you want to get a stop. Red zone defense. But I like the terminology. The green zone, we're going to go until we get to the end zone.
So a 21-9 advantage at home for Prairie View A&M. Picked up wins against Texas Southern. That was a big opening win for the Panthers in the SWAC West division game.
Although they're off to a 2-0 start in the conference right now, they get this when they go to 3-0. But let's not forget, Waiting, they've got road.
Oh, he gone. He gone. He gone. He gone.
UAPB and Kayvon Britton. And Britton into Panther territory near the 40-yard line. And what a return. Well, college football Saturday, week 5. 3 big SEC matchups on ESPN.
Does anybody understand if you kick it to one side of the field that the backside guy has to be on alert? Like this, where is this special teams coaching coming from? You're slanting your outside too hard. That last guy has to be containment. What are we doing?
Catch it all on ESPN. And Vaughn, who was chased the entire time by Trey.
They need to double team. Wherever Wilkes is, they need to double team his ass. He needs to have a corner and a safety over top of him. Facts. Don't let him beat you.
And now that loss of 4 pushing him back 2nd and 14. Let's go back to Xavier Vaughn completing his first pass of the season. He was 0 for 2 coming in, and then his first completion is what? 4 touchdowns.
For a touchdown, he's going to need to make some more throws because they're going to go into a run-stopping type defense.
Going up trying to get it was DeJuan Miller. Miller was blanketed by 2 purple jerseys. It's 3rd and long.
And you see trying to squeeze it in between the safety and
Got to catch that, DeJuan. Got to catch that, DeJuan.
2 purple jerseys. And
Gotta
1
catch
white
that,
jersey,
Dewan.
find someplace else to go with the football. Miller is their playmaker.
You got to catch that, my guy. Touch your hands.
Obvious pass situation with 3rd and long.
They need to be over the top. He going back to Wilkes.
With pressure in his face, gets the
Good
ball
ta-
away.
good ta-
It's
good
complete
tackle.
to Dawkins,
Good tackle.
and Dawkins on the completion, but there's a penalty marker.
Thrown up in the trenches. They could either a chop block or a hold.
Decline that. Yeah, decline that. Decline that, because the next time you see it, you taking a shot at Josh Wilkes. And the way Josh Wilkes running, he looked like he just got lit off the plantation. That boy was moving, okay? That boy was moving.
Oh, they declined it. Excuse me.
It makes sense to climb.
Whoa. Whoa, TJ. Slow your roll there, buddy. Nobody claims to be from Baltimore. Baltimore is trash. Dirty. Okay? Nah. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Baltimore is not all this. First of all, and the only thing in Baltimore is the harbor. Everything else is like a third world. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. I will fry Baltimore like fish grease. Do you hear me? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm in the mood today because this game is boring as hell. So I'm in the mood.
Alabama A&M, and then he circles the all-important October 9th.
You see it.
Matchup between the Bulldogs and the Tigers. Both teams undefeated in conference play. That's the SWAC East.
They are.
Who can have?
It's not their records. It's what I said. Those are the best 2 teams in black college football. And they're undisputed. Number 1 and number 2 in the ranking. That showdown is going to take place.
Absolutely. Can I just attribute it to you?
What is Jawan reading on these keepers? You read the DN. You're not reading them.
Okay. I mean, think about it, though. We're going to see Shedeur Sanders, who's got a great opportunity to be the SWAC newcomer of the year, taking on Aqeel Glass in that quarterback battle. Aqeel Glass probably the next HBCU quarterback to get drafted to the NFL, reigning SWAC Offensive Player of the Year. Connell Maynard, Deion Sanders. Oh, that's going to be a special down there. Oh, and it's going to be homecoming for Alabama A&M.
You talk about some of those great quarterbacks we're seeing one tonight, and Jawan Pass, a new face that we're seeing. Aqeel Glass, a known entity, but how about Shedeur Sanders and just the mark he's made thus far in just his first year?
Yeah, I mean, the completion percentage is great. And when we watch him play, he always goes to the right place with the football. But you see the yardage he's got, he's done that in 4 games. Aqeel Glass has thrown for 1,000 yards in just 3. He's dealing. Corner blitz. Didn't get there. Look out.
Get loose.
And the pass complete. And moving the chains as Tony Mullins has been the go-to guy late here in this second quarter.
I always tell you, if you're going to blitz a quarterback, you have to get to him. Cornerback blitz coming off the slot. He does not get there in time. That means somebody's open. Great job. I don't even know if he saw the corner blitz coming, but the receiver got open so quick.
There you go. There you go. Come on, man. It's too easy. Stop playing with these boys, Jawan. God, dog.
Nice
Act like you can't run.
Run the football. Looked like there was going to be some confusion whether he should throw it or run it. He said, I'm going to make the decision. Okay. 0 is there in good position. Thigpen said, I'm going to go off of him. You block Thigpen. Give me a block. Pick up the first down. Nice execution.
Oh, deep ball. Deep ball. Deep ball. Watch that inside. If it's not a run, it's a deep ball. If it's not a run, it's a deep ball. Oh, nice. Oh, nice drag.
White with plenty of real estate in front of him. First down, and the ball is on the ground.
Why he doing? Just take your ass down, White.
Oh, man.
You trying to do too much. You're slow. You're slow as hell.
Hit, followed by Thigpen.
Take your butt down.
Going to the ground.
What? Look at that. You look like a baby born giraffe.
Jars it loose just right there, but White able to stretch out just in time to corral it.
Yeah, Bentley goes low, then Thigpen comes over. We know Thigpen's that that dude for that secondary for Arkansas Pine Bluff. And Prairie View very fortunate that ball took.
Trying to act like he a skill player. That's when people don't know. That's when people don't know if they never get the ball. They don't know how to act. He over there slow juke, man. Just take a knee. Take a knee.
Minute 29
Move on.
to work with for the Panthers. They want to see if they can tack on a little bit more.
And this is, we talk about, don't want to change it up on you, Tip, but we talk about player safety.
Really, kid? Yo, really, kid said, boy almost tore his ACL on that cut.
Then that's where folks get hurt. And
Oh, man.
Surprisingly,
That was
against the
funny.
game.
What's up, Darby? What's good, my guy?
There for a little bit.
Boy, really, kid, that was hilarious, bro. That's funny. Got him on the wheel.
On first and 10.
Got him.
Pass has Mullins is there. Mullins is driving.
Dante, don't ever tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I told you, Jawan Pass throws the best gosh darn D balls. You think I'm playing? You think I'm? Don't ever come for me. Don't ever do it. I do this, okay? Don't ever tell me I don't know, Slim. Now you lunching, Joe. I said Jawan Pass throws the best D ball.
Oh, that's on the center, Danny Garza. So that negates the 45 yard touchdown catch and run.
You see, Garza, he was on the ground and he tried to finish him.
Wow.
You can't do that. Players on the ground, he leads. With
Wow.
That's unsportsmanlike.
Wow.
I
Wow. That's what we doing.
You got to play a little bit smarter than that with the discipline.
You erased that last play. You were looking to score before going into the locker room. You take it off. Now you got to try to move with just over a minute to go. White again on the reception near midfield. And Prairie View A&M with 2 timeouts remaining.
Hey, thanks for the donation, Orenthal. I hope I'm saying your name right. Orenthal. Yeah, appreciate the donation, Galloway. Appreciate you, my guy.
You know, Jay, we came in talking about, these quarterbacks expecting to see another great duel. And the transfer quarterback, Jawan Pass, what have you seen from him in this first half?
He's big. He's big. And he can run the ball better than most people think. Makes good decisions with the football. Seems to be in control of this offense. But the key is...
All right, 504.
Able to...
Yeah, we know your boy's about to get up out of here. All right, 504.
To prolong plays and give his wide receivers a chance.
In this final minute or so of this first half, how big is this for them to be able to go out by more than 2 scores?
Yeah, considering that Prairie View just took points off the board themselves with a personal foul, you get to 28 points at halftime. That's a nice, comfortable lead. Now, imagine if they don't put any more points on and you go into the locker room 21-9, only up by 2 scores, you're giving Arkansas Pine Bluff hope.
Got the wheel route.
5 wide receivers.
Let it develop, Jawan. Let it develop. You got the wheel route, son. Let it develop.
So 3rd down, the line to gain.
You got time.
The Golden Lions 35-yard line.
Your Pine Bluff, line up 4 defensive backs at the first down marker. Nothing gets behind you. Make sure you make the tackle in front of you. And you just want to go into halftime down by 12.
Continuing to trail back, able to get it off in time to Brooks, and Brooks, who's tripped up and brought down by Isaac Peppers. That'll bring up 4.
Hey, Lando, we looking at the same thing, my guy. We looking at the exact same thing, Lando. I'm like, bro, if you give it time to develop, the wheel route is so open.
You want to slow it down and not give Arkansas Pine Bluff a chance to force a block punt possibly or get a return. But that's how big that penalty was. I mean, that penalty by Garza, who's a 4-year starter at Prairie View A&M, has to know better. All for that unsportsmanlike. Yeah, he knows it, and he's thinking about it. I mean, that's player safety. Can't get away with stuff like that anymore in today's modern college football game.
Just a reminder to our viewers, the marching storm coming up at the half. You can see the full performance without interruption on the ESPN app. They're going for it on 4th and 7, taking a shot, and it's incomplete. Turnover on downs. 3 seconds remaining here, and now Arkansas Pine Bluff finds themselves in a good enough position to try to take a shot.
All right, guys, you can call in 516, what's the number? Let me see. 516-259-9041, 516-259-9041. Yeah. All right, let me get this going. Guys can call in. 516-259-9041, 516-259-9041. I really don't, ain't really too much to talk about if I'm being honest, but if y'all want to call in, you are more than welcome to do so. I'll be right here, tuned in, stand and take your calls. It really ain't nothing to talk about. Hey, what's up, caller? You live? Talk to me.
What's going on, Scotty? It's your boy Soundwave back here, man. Just tuning in for the band.
What's good?
Ready to play, you know.
Uh-huh.
What's going on, man? You good? You enjoying the game so far, Mr. Scotty Down? That's what I might have to start calling you that from now on, Mr. 6-1.
Yeah, hey, listen, hey, I do this, man. I try to tell these man, boy, I try to tell them Soundwave, I do this, man. I do it.
I know, man.
Yeah,
I was cracking on Blue because, I had to agree with him because, we all drank the Kool-Aid for that JSU ULM game, me included. So,
Listen, I've always been as my mom said, I've always been a different child, so I just, I like to go go against the grain, I like to separate myself. So,
right. But yeah, man. Like I said, I'm new to the SWAC, so I'm not familiar with too much of the SWAC, but I gotta admit, man, the majority of the games I've been watching, the play calling has just been atrocious. I don't know what's going on, man.
It is. Like, the thing about it, what makes it even worse is when you're playing a team like UAPB, you don't need much to beat this scheme. You just, like Jawan's making good passes and good reads. You just need a little motion. And then, quick routes, like wherever the blitz is coming, you either replace it, you go where it's coming, or you just take the one-on-one matchups like Jawan is doing. You know what I'm saying? He hit that he hit the deep routes. He's been hitting the inside go route. So you just take listen. That's the thing, and that translates over to Jackson State, and that's why I keep trying to tell people. They'll say, "Oh, they have better athletes," but the scheme is the same, and you approach it the same way. Now, you probably won't have as much time as Jawan has because they have a better D-line and better athletes getting after quarterback, but it's the same concept. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree with you. The play calling is pretty basic.
My favorite basketball player said this. I think I was 10 when I heard it, and I never forgot it. Magic Johnson said, "Heart and hustle will beat talent and muscle any day of the week." And that's what I think sometimes, remember when Philadelphia had that so-called dream team? But at the season,
with Vic and all them. I remember that.
So sometimes, you could, on paper, that's why they say, on paper we look good, but you still got to play the game, man. And
Facts.
And that's the nice thing about football. If you have a good defensive coordinator over there, he can be like, "Oh, okay. This is what they're doing. All right, drop a new scheme, and before you know, that offense is deaded. You know what I mean?"
Exactly. Hey, but appreciate the call, my guy. I got a lot of people on hold. Nah, you good? Appreciate it, Soundwave.
All
right.
Peace.
Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
Hey, man, this is Lando.
What's
I
up?
don't know what Jawan Pass is looking at, but the DN is just running unblock free.
He's in the okay, because me and you were seeing the same thing. Like, the wheel routes, oh my gosh. Like, it was
That wheel route.
wide open. Wide open. If he just lets it develop.
And I think he's so predetermined with the snap. He's looking like, I'm going here with the ball no matter what. The deep drag is there. The problem is, too, with PB's play calling, if you want to run drags and crosses against man coverage, your splits have to be more compact to the line. They're so far out wide when they're running the drag route and they're coming.
It takes a long time to develop. Yeah.
It's a long time to develop. And the backer on the outside, backer on the side, he's sitting there just looking.
Makes sense.
So if you either want to run against, first of all, I don't know why UAPB, you're getting burnt. I'm sorry. Your best safety's gone. Get out of man coverage. Get out of this press, man. Get out of it. You're going to have to mix it up.
Yeah. Yeah, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. They need to go and they need to max it up between. So first of all, if anything over 10 yards on a fourth down, don't go man. Don't go man, because he's killing you. He knows he's already, like you said, he's already predetermined. He sees the man. He's going to take the go route, and he's going to trust his passing to beat you one-on-one.
And I'm just looking at him like, why? Then on defense for PV, what Logan doing all this talking on Instagram with Chad Johnson in the parking lot? I don't think you want that smoke. You're getting killed.
Murked.
You either gonna hide him. Hide him. Anytime where Wilkes is at, you need to get him off of him, or you need to tell the safety to get off the hash and cheat to his way.
Man, if number 3 is on number 3, if Josh Wilkes is on 3, I'm gonna need you to slide. I'm gonna need you to shade that way because he's getting worked.
I'm telling him to cheat. I don't care. They're not hurting you on the run. Cheat. Get your ass off the hash. Off the hash and cheat. Because they're not beating.
They're not.
And then also, I'm going to take up too much time, but like I said, me and you read the same thing, but with pass on these zone reads, I think also he's so predetermined where he's going to go. Oh, I'm going to give it this. They're leaving the man unblocked, but also he's thinking of, okay, I'm leaving him unblocked. And they're running a bubble on the other side, so he thinks, the outside linebackers are sitting there, so I don't think I'm going to get there. Trust your feet. Move your big Clydesdale. Get your legs up and just keep it and run.
You know what? They need one play, and I agree with you, Lando. One play I usually like that the Eagles used to run with Doug Peterson is they used to run that RPO with a pass to the sideline. I don't know if you ever seen that. They'll run the RPO, the quarterback will keep it, and he will look like he's about to cross the line of scrimmage. He will throw it laterally, and then they have that. So I think if you add that with Jawan, I think that's an aspect you can that would take the game to another level as well. But hey, I love the breakdown, Lando. Keep bringing it in the comments, bro, because literally he's giving up yards because he won't keep the ball. It's making it hard for the running backs because he won't keep the ball.
It is, and like you just said, with that dub here with the RPO, you can run a bubble, but also what you can run, instead of telling the receiver, hey, run a go route, Jawan can fit it between that honey hole, but I'll say, hey, run a slant on the backside, because when you have that RPO, that backer's going to come up, and when it looks like you about to throw the bubble, there goes the slant, and you hit the slant.
Yeah,
hey, you can go hit his head on the goal post
easily because the safeties are sitting so far. I mean, the safeties are where the linebackers are. It's so bad. You know what I'm saying? They're really not playing back. So yeah, it's so many options you can do with it that I feel that, that's where people say the SWAC play calling is so mundane or it's so basic, because it's like you could get so creative with it and really kill these boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, really kill this scheme.
It is, and like I said, like I know we like everybody talk about Jackson, like Jackson State. Like, I'm down here in Texas. Mm-hmm. I seen Coach Prime's. I seen he played in the private school division, but when they went up and they played like a DeSoto's always ranked, and they played a Malakoff, and the Malakoff is like a small 3A school. They only have about 900 kids. They got work because he was still trying to, and they got work, but when he went back to that division with this TAPS division, he's a private school, he had the best private school players.
Mm-hmm.
So he could run that running. He's running a air raid offense. So if you go look at him when he played at Trinity Christian, it's a straight air raid. It's a straight, I'm a zone read. I'm a give the back here. But Shadur has some of the best athletes. Well, hey, the game is getting quicker. Your window's getting kind of smaller. You're not going to have that.
Yeah. Hey, appreciate the call, Lando.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, man. Appreciate you. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
Hey, Scotty, this is your boy A&T Roy.
Oh, this is Mr. I don't want to donate no money to no scholarships. Well, nah, I'm messing with you. What's up, A&T? Talk to me.
Hey, man, listen, this game is over with. PV going to win, so there's a more important game than this.
What's that?
Alabama State going to beat FAMU. Tell your boy Steven I said. Hey, man, I'm out. That's all I got to say.
All right, A&T Roy, peace. Oh, man. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
Yo, Scotty.
What's good?
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Hey, man. That RPO look like it's kicking your boy ass, man. Juwan Pass can't handle that RPO, dog. What's going on?
He just needs to read it better. Like, if I'm Coach Dooley, I'm like, hey, you know what your keys are, right? Your key is the DN. If your DN is slanting down, you got to keep it. If he's staying flat, you got to give it. Like, what are we doing? Like, it's not a hard read.
Hey, man, I think the hype done got to Juwan Pass, man. But I will give you this. You said about his deep ball, but that boy been throwing that deep ball like that since he was in Carver.
Man, butter.
In Columbus, Georgia.
Butter.
He used to run a lot better when he was at Carver. I don't know if he went to Louisville and they told him don't run or what it is. But Juwan Pass used to tuck that ball and run, man. So, hey, maybe you need to give him a call, man, and give him a pep talk and tell him, hey, man, if it ain't there, take that damn ball and get you them 6 to 10 yards, man. Every time it's open.
I think.
Am I right or wrong?
I know it's there, and that's the whole point of an RPO is to keep the defense honest. If you keep handing it off, they're gonna keep jumping it, and now you're putting yourself in long situations where you should have been. So if you would have kept it on 1st and 10, now it's 2nd and 6 or 2nd and 4. You get what I'm saying? So, but he needs to learn how to slide. A lot of black quarterbacks don't know how to slide. That's one of the reasons they're scared to run, because they don't know how to slide. You know what I'm saying? So you got to add that aspect as well. I mean, I'll take you diving. You know what I'm saying? Something. Just get down.
And I agree with you on that. With a lot of black quarterbacks not knowing how to slide, because coming from Pop Warner Pee Wee days all the way to junior high, high school, all they ever thought that they was a bigger and better athlete and they could run people over. But you ain't running them boys over, man.
Yeah.
Not these college athletes. You ain't. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, bro?
Facts.
But anyway, man, I got to slide one in about Baltimore. Hey, Baltimore, y'all got some of the best seafood in the world, but y'all seasoning is nasty.
Whoa.
The
The disrespect.
On my goddamn dog food.
That's the disrespect. Whoa. First of all, whoa. Hold on. I can't let you rock with that. Hold up. Whoa.
Okay.
The disrespect. Hold on. I'm from Maryland. Okay. Old Bay is life. I put Old Bay on my eggs. I put Old Bay on Old Bay is life, sir. Don't do that. Old Bay is everything. Man, you guys know. Hold on. Look, you guys think y'all know seafood, but y'all don't. Y'all eat that Joe's Crab Shack steam stuff that ain't seasoned. You're not used to good old seasoning.
Hold on. Pump your brakes. I'm from New Orleans, baby. We ain't even got a goddamn seafood called Joe Crab or any crab down there, baby.
First of all, y'all too busy trying to eat crawfish. Y'all too busy trying to eat crawfish where you get like an ounce, you get like a dime of meat, a pity of meat, trying to suck something out of somebody's head. Ain't nobody got time for that.
A lobster ran from damn Louisiana to go up there to Baltimore and Maine and stuff because he know that y'all eat y'all seafood with a fork, baby. We still eat it
with a fork. What?
At bottom, baby.
So you want me to give you credit because you eat with your hands? Like that's what you're saying? You think that's cool just because y'all eat with your? I mean, we eat crabs. We eat crabs with our hand. What is that saying?
And y'all use them goddamn hammers to crack them damn crabs. We still use our teeth down there, baby. We realize it come down there, baby. Y'all
you're literally listen what you're doing. doing. This is what you're doing. You guys are literally pulling cockroach heads off of, like, that's what y'all doing. Y'all are biting cockroach heads off, sucking out the meat, and thinking that's food. And that's why y'all gotta have crawfish boils. That's why y'all gotta have like 2 tons.
Look.
Go ahead.
No, hold on, bro. Y'all sitting y'all ass up there in them damn restaurants with a goddamn shirt and a tie on with a goddamn little hammer trying to crack open a goddamn crab, man. Get y'all ass
Sir, so stop it. That's why, no. That's why y'all gotta buy like 2 tons of crawfish just to make it equate to 1 plate of food. Cause you get like a half. I don't even know. You don't even taste anything. You too busy sucking on stuff.
Look, man, and y'all got all them blue crabs up there in Baltimore, and that shit tastes like goddamn sheep shit on a log.
Man, and it's seasoned, it's spicy. Y'all crawfish is like it's like boiled bath water. That's what crawfish tastes like, boiled bath water.
Y'all ain't never heard of cayenne pepper, man.
Cayenne pepper. Cayenne. That's what we calling it. Wow. I thought it was.
Have you ever heard of cayenne pepper?
I thought it was. What is it? Cayenne. It's cayenne, not cayenne. It's cayenne.
Come on, man. Y'all got to get with the program.
No.
Hey, man, I love you so. Keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate it, my guy.
You know I'm gonna keep calling back, baby.
Yes,
and I'm
sir.
gonna goddamn it talk because I can walk the walk, baby. Because I am the truth.
All right, appreciate it. Oh man, come on, man. Talk about some what? Cayenne. What is cayenne? I don't even know. It sounds like he's talking about Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what a cayenne is, okay? I know I can't even, he got me messing up my words. Dang. Cayenne. Dang, he got me, I don't even know. It's cayenne. Cayenne, no. Cayenne. Damn, now he got me messing it up. I don't know. Cayenne. Louisiana, we season our seafood better than New Orleans. Y'all don't season, bro. Y'all do not season better than Maryland. Stop it, bro. Our crab cakes are better. Our crabs are better. Our shrimp is better. Everything is better in Maryland. Stop playing with us, bro. Oh, y'all talk about crawfish like crawfish is life. Yo, you gotta get a bushel. You got to get like a whole drum full of crawfish just to feel full. And then it's like they taste like boiled bath water. That's exactly what they taste like. Boiled bath water. It's nasty. And you're literally biting the heads off crickets. Like, that's what y'all doing. Y'all biting the heads off crickets and sucking. Oh, yeah, you get a taste. No, you ain't taste nothing. Nothing. Cayenne. Thank you, cayenne. Cayenne pepper. Kaiwan. Sound like somebody's cousin. Kaiwan. Cricket. Boy, y'all got some nerve, boy. Y'all got some water whipping grasshoppers. Off script, I ain't nothing like something because like, come on, man. You can't tell this guy don't eat seafood, right? You tripping, bro. You can tell Scotty don't eat seafood. I eat seafood. I love seafood. I just don't like crawfish. Crawfish is the most useless seafood on the planet. It's so useless. It's crickets. It's boiled bathwater crickets. That's what y'all be eating. Boiled bathwater crickets. And gumbo and jambalaya, I love gumbo and jambalaya, but you got to understand it's not just crawfish. It's a mixture of other things. If it was gumbo full of crawfish, it would be boiled bathwater crickets. That's what it is. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. I'm not tapping out of nothing. I love seafood. Listen, first of all, I'm not like you fake seafood people who eat king crab, Alaskan crab legs, and all that type of stuff. And y'all be like, I'm a crab connoisseur. I eat crab. No, I eat blue crab. All right. When you got to break the body open, you got to take the legs off. You eat the insides. Like, I eat crab, like the whole crab. Do you feel me? All right, not you little fake Southerners who try to act like, oh, I don't eat the whole crab. I just need the king crab legs. Can I get king crab legs? Can I get Alaskan king crabs? Can I get the... No. That's not how we do it in Maryland. That's weak. That's weak sauce, baby. We eat the whole crab, the whole blue crab. That's what we do. Stop playing with us. With y'all little water crickets. Eating water crickets. God almighty. Hello? You live. Talk to me.
Nah, I can't let you slide with that, bro. Talking about who y'all seafood better than
Easy.
New Orleans, bro.
Easy.
You was tripping.
Easy.
This time.
Easy.
Not easy. Never.
Easy.
Bro, if you do a survey with people that ate seafood in Baltimore and New Orleans, we will win all day, every day.
In what though?
All day.
What and what's y'all don't make crab better than us because that's our thing. We probably don't make crawfish because nobody eats water crickets up in Maryland. So like that, I mean that's y'all thing. So what else? Shrimp. We killing y'all in shrimp. I mean, what else you talking about? What are we talking about?
Y'all not killing them. We got shrimp etouffee, fried shrimp, baked shrimp, all kind of lemon pepper shrimp. Come on now, come on. You don't want to
just because you have, bro. Just because you have, listen. You can have multiple flavors doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean you make it better than us. Doesn't mean you make it better than us. Like, come on, be concise with your argument. Just because you have options does not mean it's better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have multiple gas stations. Doesn't mean the gas is better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't. Like, come on now.
Hey, we ain't no gas station. We do everything better.
Okay.
When it comes to seafood,
the only thing, listen, the only thing from New Orleans that I put above everything is beignets. That's it. I love beignets. Listen, I listen. When I go to New Orleans, when I went to New Orleans, I ate like 20 of them jokers. I felt so fat and so big. I ate like 20 beignets. Other than that, I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about nothing else y'all got. Cause I mean, it's nothing. Like, don't offer me no crawfish, because I'm not doing that. Now, jambalaya and gumbo, I give that. I give that to y'all, hands down. Jambalaya and gumbo, I give that to y'all. But other than that, no, like, we good, bro. We good.
Crawfish might not be your cup of tea, but when it comes to crabs, we got y'all.
You don't, bro. You don't, bro. Like you like that, you don't understand. Listen, bro. Like the state, like Maryland puts the crab on its flags. Like you don't like that's what we do. Like, so all that little king crab stuff y'all be trying to eat down there, like we do that times. It's nothing. Like, crabs is what Maryland does. Like, you don't understand. Like, that's what we do.
Look at it. The only thing y'all got over is y'all have king crabs. But
we don't do king crab. We do blue crab. See, you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you're talking about. We don't do king crab. We do blue crab.
Well, blue crab, we got y'all in that, bro.
Bro, you don't even have... Bro, first, come on, bro. Like, come on, Coach Green. Like, stop it. Coach Green, do you know where the blue crab comes from?
Bro, it don't matter.
I'm asking you a legit question. Do you know where the blue crab comes from?
I never thought about it.
It comes from the Chesapeake Bay. You know where the Chesapeake Bay is?
Yeah, I know. I heard of it.
Where is that?
Somewhere up north.
It's by Maryland. Like, the Chesapeake Bay is by Maryland. That's where blue crabs come from. What are you talking about? So how you gonna do something better than us? And we literally have the product.
Because we the king of season.
You're the king of season.
When it comes to season food, we the king of it.
Okay. All right. Well, if you say so. If you say so.
Hey, we're gonna have to do a survey.
I mean, I could ask people in Maryland. They're gonna say Maryland. Like, I ask people in Louisiana. They're gonna say Louisiana. What are we talking about?
Yeah, of course. But we're gonna have to do it with some. We have to do a survey one day, man, with people that ate at both places. That's what I'm saying.
I just don't think. Listen. All I'm saying is y'all stuff is not our world. Like, people like to claim to be. Oh my God, New Orleans this, New Orleans that. I'm like, okay.
Hey, you know how you always mess with Southern talking about powerhouse. Oh, when it comes to seafood, we the powerhouse. We the powerhouse.
All right, if
We
you
the powerhouse.
if you say so.
All right, man. Hey, I'll let you go, man.
All right, appreciate it.
Game.
All right.
All right, man.
All right. Listen. Y'all ain't winning no argument with Oscar. Remember, he said Maryland in the South. It technically, I said actually Maryland's in the North. I said Maryland's in the North, but it's actually technically in the South. So if you want to, I know a lot of you guys don't know geography. So it's below the Mason-Dixon line, and the Mason-Dixon line is the official standard of the Northern and Southern. It's a dividing factor of North and South. So, but if you didn't know that, it's okay. I just taught you something today.
McDonald's. Big game from Prairie View A&M. It's the Panthers.
Let's get back to the game.
With the lead as we are just about set to start the third quarter. Arkansas Pine Bluff trying to dig themselves out of a hole in this second half. I'll tell you this, these two.
The only thing Southern food is good for is making you big. Making you big and giving you heart disease. Is it tasteful? It's probably tasteful. I mean, I got family from Texas, so I know food is good in the South. I'm not saying that everything's bad. I'm just saying, but that's why people up north are skinnier. You know, we actually care about what we put in our bodies. But that's neither here nor there.
What happened to them last Thursday? They were up 26-7.
That's correct.
Let that game get away. Well, this is closer than that. So you have to ask your team, did you learn from your past? And you know that this is doable.
Going deep into the end zone for the touchback.
It's not called dressing. We call it stuffing. Listen, Unstoppable 25, bro. Listen. Unstoppable 25. I thought you said people up north can't cook or dress. I was about to clown the hell out you. With the dressing, I was about to clown every Southern up on this mug. You said cook dressing, but we call it stuffing, so it's different.
Thrown fewer attempts, but more accurate. 2 of 3 for 82 yards. So Perry, we'll see the decisions that he makes in this second half as Britton is thrown.
Let's go!
Jesse Evans.
Let's go, PV. 6-1. Here we go.
Really cool story because he's gotten the opportunity tonight to go against his brother, the left tackle for UAPB in Mark Evans. It's not so often that you find brothers going head-to-head on opposing teams.
And they're lined up against each other right now. That's Evans, the left tackle, taking on.
Watch the bubble. Watch the bubble screen. Watch the bubble screen. Come down. Come down. Watch the bubble screen. Come down.
Evans for Prairie View A&M, who made the tackle and then
Nice. Good D. Good D.
along with Bryce Turner going out of bounds. That's a challenge that you love to see if you are a competitor, but for the parents of both Mark and Jesse, here's Father Mark the Elder and Janice D. Perry holding
There
up
you
the
go.
signs.
Show it to us, mama. Show it to us, mama. There you go. You deserve it. A lot of popcorn and football practices between there, and this is the payoff you get.
On 3rd and 11.
Got him. Holding. What a holding that ref.
From Dumas rolling out of the pocket.
Ooh.
Lets it go up in the air, and DeJuan Miller sees it go.
Man,
in and out.
DeJuan Miller is not showing up.
I'm going to tell you, Big Brother won that matchup. you see the brothers, take a look at this ISO. This is one-on-one. The Big Brother, the left tackle, Mark Evans. Nah, little bro. You're not getting by me, man. Go ahead. Hey, go ahead. I'll talk to you later on. But I'm not here to protect you now.
How many times do you feel like, they were working on like blocking schemes and like little bro Jesse was trying to get in there with some swim moves or some bull rushes or whatever, and Mark was like, "No, I'm still bigger. I'm still older. I'm bigger."
All right, cut. So Oscar is the type of guy that gets hyped for pumpkin spice season. First of all, I don't eat nothing pumpkin. I don't eat pumpkin pie. I don't eat pumpkin seasoning. I don't eat no pies, matter of fact. Since y'all want to talk about some food, let's talk about food. I don't eat no pies. I don't eat sweet potato pie. I don't eat pumpkin pie. I don't eat no pie. Chocolate pie, apple pie, caramel pie. I don't nothing. I don't like pies. I'm a cake guy. I like cake. I don't like pound cake. I like regular cake. All right? So, yeah. What? They talking about food, so I had to school them.
UAPB jersey on representing Mark, and Dad has it on for younger brother Jesse.
See, the dad is hedging his bet because Dad has on a Prairie View hat and an Arkansas Pine Bluff shirt.
Okay.
See, so he's hedging, so you can't accuse him of favoritism. So I'm a judge by the family members. You know, the people around them.
Somebody said, you don't like pound cake, unsubscribe. That's a good one. No, I don't. I don't. That was a good one.
And you can't go wrong with like gold. You're safe.
Yes, you're safe.
Oh, that's got to be late. Let's go.
That's gonna be a
Let's go. Give me them flags, baby.
Thick pin, I believe, 0.
I don't like lemon cake. I don't like pound cake. I don't like, listen, all right, I'm very plain, all right? I don't like chocolate cake. I like yellow and white cake. I know that might sound racist, but that's what I like, all right? I like yellow and white. I like marble cake, all right? I don't like red velvet because if everybody knows red velvet is just chocolate but dyed. I'm just liking the video next time. Scotty rips the sound cookie. Blue, you stupid. All right, so yeah. I like strawberry cake. I love strawberry cake. I do. Listen, no German chocolate cake, no carrot cake, no 7-Up cake, no pineapple upside down flip side cake. I don't like none of that special stuff. Simple, plain. I love Kool-Aid. Don't play me. I love Kool-Aid.
Right up the middle. And a nice run from Christian Mosley. Mosley with a gain of 9 on first down, brought down by Colby Watts.
What about the job the offensive line's been doing? You have to give credit to Prairie View A&M. Offensively, they've had to shuffle the deck a little bit with their personnel. Some folks were backups. Now starting, that's Alan Jones, who's a backup.
I like red Kool-Aid.
Started left tackle.
Hit it.
Crease there.
Woo!
Opportunity.
Is that targeted? That look like targeting, ref. Give me my flag.
It doesn't matter who lines up in the backfield. They're getting through.
I don't like, listen, if it's not yellow or white, I don't like, or strawberry. Marble, strawberry, yellow, white. That's it. Don't say nothing else about another cake. That's it.
Alan Jones.
Huh? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like cheesecake either. Cheesecake is nasty.
For the Panthers, and even though a couple of Golden Lions were there, able to sneak through was Brooks before brought down by Peppers. Pickup of about 2. Bring up 2nd and 8. Brooks, the graduate out of Austin, Texas, came over from Grambling State.
He said he eats icing for fun. I absolutely do. Hit it!
And Brooks again, just patient running.
Let's go. Run this clock, baby.
Tackled by Beard. Monroe Beard, who has stepped up and done a nice job
He said,
on the
bro,
middle
come on.
linebacker position this season.
You see what Blue said? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
As the wideout.
Oh, my goodness. That's so funny.
3rd and 3.
Blue, you stupid.
For the Panthers.
He said, I am head out.
He's converting 30% of the time.
Oh, got him.
Down the line of scrimmage.
Ah!
And right
Block!
there to meet him. That was Javon Gray, was the first to get to him. Also coming in for the stop was Tamon Akins.
Watch Tamon Akins, number 48, shoot down the line of scrimmage. They're trying to run that zone read off of him. He recognizes right away. Fantastic job from his linebacker position. They put him on the end man of the line of scrimmage. Be a rush in. Big play forcing the field goal attempt.
So going for the 34-yard field goal as Luis Reyes is on to attempt. It's up and in.
Let's go.
So 3 points out of that.
Oh,
run.
Bluebell ice cream is the truth. Come on now, listen. I told you my family from Texas now. My mama from Texas. So I know about Bluebell. Bluebell ice cream is so good. Bluebell's legit.
Driving. hungry. It's no excuses, no days off, or no glory. It's drive.
Hi, I'm Miley Cyrus.
The line be too long. Listen. So let me get since we're in a commercial break. Let me get to y'all real quick since I got so much to say. First of all, I am a very picky eater. Okay, I'm very, very particular. Very particular. All right, I've always been like that, and I like what I like. So let me do you the rundown. So if you want to take my black card away, I don't care. All right, I don't do mayo. I don't do pickles. I don't do hot sauce. But I like buffalo hot wings. Okay? What else? I like Kool-Aid. I'm not a big fan of all that fancy sweet stuff. That's weird. Like I said, regular cakes. No cheesecakes. No fancy stuff. What else? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There you go.
And how he can improve upon.
All right, I think I'm caught up. I'm now. I'm on 1st and 20. I'm caught up right.
And he's really owned his position coming into this.
Yeah, get the top. Boom! Ooh, he was about to get laid out. He was about to get laid out.
He wrote to himself. All right.
That's a good one. I like that one. That was funny.
Have an All-American season, be a top prospect at the end of 2021, and right now he's off to a good start this season, but he really needs to get going in this game, and he can do so with making an impact with his legs. He has that dual threat.
Oh, I love turkey neck bones. I love neck bones. Yeah, got to put that in the greens though. Got to put the neck bones in the greens. Oh no, that's actually my girl. I don't call the manager. Eat some good food or draw 25. You already know, Scotty. Blue, you stupid. Oh man. Oh, got him. Make the tackle. Let's go.
Able to avoid the tackler, and that's Drake Cheatham. And Cheatham once again.
I don't peel my French fries. Like I actually blow the salt off of them because sometimes they can be overly salty. I don't like overly salty fries. So I'm very particular.
They do a little stunt between a twist, and Perry sees him all along, knowing that Harris is coming. He had to get rid of the ball quickly. Great job defensively by the defensive coordinator, Henry Miller. He's dialed up a really good game plan against this Arkansas Pine Bluff offense.
This one over the head of the returner, picked up by Mobley, and Mobley right there stood up.
He is not a good punt returner. He just looks so awkward. I don't eat yeah. Baked chicken. I don't eat fried chicken. Baked chicken. I stopped eating fried chicken like about 4 or 5 years ago. Oh, I love me some ham. And it better have pineapples on it. If it ain't got the pineapples on it, I ain't messing with it. Okay? I gotta have. What is that? He definitely at the table. Ain't nobody dusting salt off. Tiffany said, "Ain't nobody dusting salt off your fries." Scotty drink his water hot.
Tony drafted me on his mission to help save school sports. You drafted him ahead of me.
Oh man,
I might. I thought I was.
He just tried to deny you eat neck bones. I eat neck bones.
Top 2.
Yeah, I eat neck bones. That's how I eat turkey necks, turkey neck bones, and neck bones, and all that kind of stuff.
In the room. Just nobody else in the room.
Buy a box. Support the mission.
Yep, I eat ham, but not fried chicken. Nope. Scotty, I better stick to pizza at hot water. When Oscar T returned to Southern. Oh, dear me, I have venison. It's called venison. Ooh, drop a bar for me. Y'all think I don't listen? My palate is real out here. All right, it's called venison. All right, no, is that? Yeah, I think it's called venison. Or is that cow? Is that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's called venison though. I'll partake in the swine and fine, and it's right on time. I love me. Listen, bacon. It's venison. I thought it was venison. Yeah. I like deer jerky. Deer jerky is good too. Scotty definitely poured the milk. Okay, so Blue, funny story, right? I only do that with Fruity Pebbles. That's the only, listen, Fruity Pebbles gets soggy really, really quick. So you got to pour the milk first and then pour the cereal. It's a little ha-ha. A lot of people don't know that. If you eat Fruity Pebbles, pour the milk first, then the cereal. It'll last longer.
Wildcats since 1987, capped off by LSU hosting number 22 Auburn. College Football Saturday. College Football Saturday over on ESPN.
I think all eyes are going to be on Georgia. Georgia.
Come on. We didn't hit that in any key, but that's okay. Injured player on the field for UAPB. 2, in fact, that's Jalen Thigpen and Zion Farmer. Farmer, who had a fumble recovery earlier, had a terrific pick 6 last week. And he's one of those interior line.
Let him know, babe. Cereal connoisseur right here. Cereal connoisseur. I eat that cereal.
It's like both of them. It's like both maybe dealing with cramp issues, a little double cramp.
It was human. Wait a minute, now I'm starting to catch a cramp.
What?
But they are
people at JSU eat fried coon and oh God, no, thank you.
In Prairie View, about 80
no liver, no nothing liver. I don't do nothing liver. That's nasty.
But like a humidity of, I'm sure. Like
I am coming to the Bayou Classic. Oxtails, hell yeah! Who don't eat oxtails? Hell yeah, that's that good stuff. I'm gonna be at the Alabama A&M game. Yes, I will. I'll be at the homecoming. I will be there. Does he cry over spilled milk? Can somebody block this webcam? Thank you. I do not drink skim milk, Stephen Campbell. I am a 2% guy or whole milk.
His coaching, attire, but how he comes out so clean to begin the game and pregame is special.
And I'll give him credit because,
I don't do gizzards. No, I do not do gizzards.
The HBCU ranks period was a guy by the name of Alvin Shine White at Bethune-Cookman College, then Bethune-Cookman University. But he used to say Bethune-Cookman College.
Am I still late?
Dooley, his pregame outfit he wears with his team, he making somebody proud.
I'm on 3rd and 5.
The way he steps on the football field.
See, the Mrs. hooks him up. That's what he gave us an inside track on. So
get my likes up. I know y'all probably hitting the dislike button, but get my likes up. Went to Southern and then tried to serve me frog legs. Frog legs are actually pretty good. I had those. I tried those. They're pretty good. Gator is good too. Us black folk are lactose. I'm not lactose intolerant. She said, I know your girl hate cooking for you. Actually, I'm pretty simple. I'm really simple. Like, she just made me some turkey wings and rice. Ooh, wait. Listen, I'm the kind of guy, if I like something, I can eat it every day, right? Like, she made me turkey wings and rice. Like, I can literally eat that every day. Like, I'm a very, very simple guy. When I like something, I really like it. I'll just eat it every day. It's no problem for me. Pick. Ooh. Give him the catch.
It's a completion. Yes, the way he adjusted his body, Jay, going out of bounds.
Get it down.
Ooh, that's nice.
Wow. That's a nice play by Washington, the former Walker, who has earned himself.
I have had fried squid. Calamari, yes, I've had fried squid. It's not my favorite. Okay, running over these Bama's.
Freshman, you need about 4 or 5 white jerseys to bring them down. Gain of 7.
You're a freshman. You're number 12. You want to make an impact.
Turn it over to their grave. They're in their graves because they were eating all that stuff and it was clogging up their heart. That's why they're in the grave, okay? Shoot.
For UAPB, he's been active tonight.
Drive through Scotty, drive through Jackson, Mississippi, or eat chocolate cake. I'll eat chocolate cake so fast. And when I tell you I hate chocolate cake, I hate chocolate cake. Scotty, take the skin off his hamburger meat.
Drive.
Oh man, Scotty, take the skin off his hamburger meat. They might not get the ball back. Fried UAPB line. Let me see. Turkey wings with some rice. Texas Pete hot sauce be lit. Scotty, I don't do that Texas Pete. Nothing. I'm good. Mahi bussin', aka dolphin meat. We drain our fried food with paper towel to make it healthier. Oh man, I don't like my gums because they black. What's wrong with Jackson? Nothing's wrong with Jackson, but everything's wrong with Jackson. No, I'm just kidding. I like Jackson. Them potholes will mess your tires up. Scotty and my homeboy said they out. They out. What? He out of the Quincy. Allen. When they start selling the Quincy Casey jerseys? Remember, listen. I should have been first one in line. Okay? Y'all should have set aside a large for me on this. Come on, Allen. Nah, bro. You should have set one aside for your boy. Come on, man. That's not right, Allen. That's not right.
Top 2 in the room.
I do eat goat. I have ate goat before. I've ate lamb. I've ate goat. In Korea, they eat horse. I haven't ate that, though. Yeah, in Korea, they eat horse.
4-9 advantage with 2nd and 3 coming up. When we talked to him, he mentioned just the importance of his team finishing a football game. They didn't do so against UAPB in that spring season. He's hoping his group can finish here tonight in the second half.
And finish this game off, they need to finish like a complete season. So when he took over the job at Prairie View, their nemesis was Grambling. Grambling had beaten them. They had beat them.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all know I'm a Quincy Casey guy. Come on, man. He said, dang, that's messed up. Scotty should have been first with the frame. That's because they only had one Quincy Casey jersey. Mr. Campbell, you such a loser, bro. That's funny though. He said that was for him. You such a loser. Goat meat definitely over chitlins.
And right now, we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Jay, they are in control of their own destiny as of right now. Currently,
I told y'all, 6-1. Here I come.
They've already taken down Grambling.
That's a good one. They can take down Pine Bluff here tonight.
That's right. They got Southern on the schedule.
UAPB ready to get back on the bus. Scotty, I'll give you a jersey if you eat chocolate icing on lot. Ooh, no. I can't do that. Nah, not no chocolate icing. I can't do that. I am not a fan. Yeah, I'm going to have to miss out on that jersey. For real. And I mean that on everything I love. No, sir. No, sir. I can't do that one.
Because you know what? Since Dooley has taken over,
I don't drink, so no, I didn't do soju in Korea. Yeah, I don't drink.
Offensive coordinator for Robert Fobbs, and hadn't lost to Prairie View, always put it on him, and he kind of went over there and kept it going. And ever since then, he's taking care of the G-men.
On 3rd and 2, Ty Holden in motion. There's a mock Antoine, the bigger back.
Hit it!
And Antoine for more. The yards after contact, just one, can't bring him down.
You know, and you wonder why he's able to get this. This is just will and wonder. Left side of the line. Just give him a crease. He lowers his shoulder to get through it. He's the short yardage back. You know he's going to run it between the tackles. But he's able to find the crease and pick up.
Yeah, I'll be at the Boombox Classic as well. Listen, me and my girl, we got a full schedule. I'm gonna post a video. She's been telling me to do it, but I'm gonna post a video to all the games that I'm going to so people can know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to the Boombox. I'm going to the Soul Bowl. I'm going to the Bayou. Woo! These boys running on these boys. How many yards does B have?
They're taking care of business over there. Chance Jones, 67.
I don't drink, so that's why I didn't drink soju at Korea.
In space.
Where's the best place to get blue crabs in Maryland? Most of the best blue crab places in Maryland are like little shops. So you gotta like, I haven't been in Maryland in years. So you have to ask like some of the natives there that, you know, because they change up as well. Scotty, you need a vlog channel. A vlog channel? Oh my goodness. Oh man, listen. I don't think nobody watched my vlog channel. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not that interesting. Is that what, man? Yeah, I don't think nobody watched my vlog channel. This is like going to Japan and not eating sushi. I don't like sushi, so I haven't drank since I was. Listen. Okay, so I haven't drank to get drunk since I was 21. I'm 31 now, and I've had like little sips of like my girl might be like, "Ooh, try this," like, but I don't drink. Like I don't like, "Oh, can I get a shot of that?" I don't do that. Can I get that on the rocks? I don't do that. You know, that's not my thing.
This thing's starting to slip away. You need your defense to make a stop.
Bro, all you got is some money and opportunity over here, bro. FAMU by 14. Bug the whole JSU AM. Oh, that's a good idea. Kai and Tang, that's a good idea. But the blue crabs be busting. Yo, I need that mumbo sauce. Yeah, mumbo sauce do be hitting. Scotty, you're giving the ABC that a run for his money. Oh, appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much, Galloway. I appreciate that. Scotty be blowing again. Listen, okay, all right, so listen, I don't smoke either, right? My brain, I've tried weed a couple times in my life, and I've always I'm the kid, I'm the dude that be freaking out. So I'm like Craig on Friday, when he be freaking out, that's me, okay? I'm not a good person high, so I stopped. I be freaking out. My mind be racing. I be thinking somebody trying to kill me and stuff. So I don't smoke no more, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, I be tweaking. I be extra paranoid. I be tweaking for real. Like, so I've done it twice. Listen, when I asked my homeboy, does your heart tickle? That was like, I was dead. He was like, don't smoke no more. I was like, bro, your heart don't tickle? My heart tickled. He was like, dog, you don't need to smoke no more. So that's it. That was the last time I smoked. Oh man, I'm telling you. I'm serious. I'm so serious. That was the last time. Yeah. Somebody said I did weed not fainted. He said I did weed not fainted. Oh man, yeah, I'll be in the chicken coop with Smokey. My mama had to come get me. I'm telling y'all. Oh, whoa, bath salt, no sir. Oh, no sir, no sir. Oh, no. Nah, we not. That's. Yeah, I was high. Yeah, I was high. Yeah, I don't mess with that stuff no more. I don't mess with that stuff no more. You can't trust people. I ask you, man, that wasn't Snow Day. He said that boy laced you. Listen, my mind is like already racing. Like my mind's always thinking, right? So like it doesn't help that I start over processing. Like I really be like the Cat Williams, like he be like, I know that's a couch, but that's a love seat. You telling me I can't sit in that unless I'm in love? Like, let me break down what happened, right? Conversation, no lie. I never forget it. It's a conversation I had with my homeboy. So we both high, right? And he's playing a song. Now, mind you, this is like 2009, 2008. I'm in college. I'm at New Haven or whatever. So I'm in college. And my homeboy's playing this song and we both high. I'm like, yo, what song is this, right? He was like, I don't know. I was like, what you mean you don't know? He's like, I don't know. I said, how you not know? It's called iTunes. It's your tunes. Like, you listen to it. Like, I tune into this. So how do you not know what's on your iTunes? Like, I literally was breaking down the word iTunes for like the past 10 minutes. So that I don't mess with that stuff no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that. I don't do that no more.
I go for it right now.
Hey, I agree, Tiffany. I think I do have adult ADHD. I think I do. I don't like to put that on myself, but I definitely think I do. Got him! How you missed that? Oh my God.
throw. I mean, this is an open receiver. You've got protection up front.
I told y'all his intermediate routes be I told y'all his intermediate routes be
Once again, it's third down.
He said, look at your pupils. Look at your how go look at my pupils, Mike. How go look at my pupils. Have you ever just felt your leather? Caress your leather? Call me Big Pop. Supple leather.
Spend a timeout. Prairie View takes
That's a big fucking fish. Big fucking eyes. That's a big
Well,
fucking.
Jay, here, this drive is incredibly
Yeah, that's a big
important in
nice
Prairie
fucking
View A&M
fish.
because you want to extend this lead as much as possible, try to put away UAPB. But what we've seen from them this drive is that they've been able to sustain a long-standing drive. This is the 13th play on the way.
Is Alabama really losing?
Just depends if it ends in
Like Alabama really losing? It was Jamaica weed. Is too strong. Listen, bro. I don't care what kind of weed is it. I'm not. First of all, it got too many names. You got Bush, you got Kush, you got Gas, you got Fast. I don't know, man. It's just too many names out here in these streets. First of all, I don't know. And first of all, I don't even. And I don't know. I feel bad when people ask me, "Do I gotta like you want some? You gotta light, you smoke?" I'm like, nah. I feel like a square. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Oh! Come on, Antonio.
To Tony Mullins, Tyquan Fleming on the coverage.
They bend but not break. See if your special teams can make a play. And they almost got to the quarterback. They brought the blitz, but good coverage.
Oh, he got to catch that.
In the secondary by Fleming, who we've called his name a couple times.
He said, "Don't do drugs."
Help out your quarterback make a better adjustment than that, Mullins. Too good a football player. Let that happen.
Hey, everybody cramping up. Bama's need to start drinking water out here.
Again, he's getting attention, so Mullins is thinking about that.
Anthony put, no. But that's how, Anthony, I swear, bro, that's how I be feeling, bro. When they be asking me, they be like,
Texas,
I don't smoke. I feel such a lame. Like I be like such a lame, but I be like, I don't.
Put you on the spot. You called Houston. You did Houston, Navy.
Oh no, nobody scores close. Nobody scores close. Let me see. That 9 is really messing y'all up. Well, 31-17. Nope, that's Pete. Yeah, nobody's close.
So I'm putting
yeah, nobody's close.
pressure right now on the defense.
Okay. See how it plays out.
At this point, some names are escaping me here, Jay. So I can admit that.
Hey, he don't be talking about drugs on this feed. That is federal charges. And stay wired. Don't ask me how I know. Damn, I should have had my score. It's almost on my score.
Reyes puts it up and just through the upright.
It's good.
It's good.
Hey, Galloway, what do you mean, Scotty, you have to get an app? What does that mean? I don't know. What does that mean, an app? Like a show? Like an app? Like the...
So fast.
Oh, okay.
We'll hear from
I have Kentucky beat Florida.
You ran into the kicker probably. Sellout block. That's one where you tell them go all out.
Wow. Oh, I thought they would get the yards. Why would they decline it? Wouldn't it be a first down?
Coming around, that's Fleming. Logical. You got to respect the kicker's landing area. You have to give him room to land. But they declined the penalty.
Well, here's our next UFC Fight Night Saturday from the Apex in Las Vegas. Thiago Santos.
Hey, Nubia, that's facts, bro. That's big facts. I wouldn't either. He said, cut day, I wouldn't either confirm or deny. I just know, folks. Yeah, Mr. Campbell connected. He said, I used to be with Big Meech, Larry Hoover, whipping work. Hallelujah. One nation. Under. Oh, Mr. Campbell's in the back. Why didn't Arkansas Pamela start at the back on QB in the second half? I don't know, man. I don't know, Steven. I had to delete this again. Never take points off the board. Roughing is first down. Oh, an app like Fire Stick, you can avoid a lot of copyright nonsense. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that.
What is that concourse that you have in that athletic building? That bears
But see, the thing about getting the app, I got to figure out how to go live on it. That's the only thing.
It's shiny. You know what?
He said I'm smoking right now.
Things that are good here at Prairie View. How about this McKenzie Scott?
Hey, no shame in your game. I said 38.9 in the chat earlier. I might end up close. Florida don't want that smoke.
And also gave a boatload of money to a number of HBCUs, but Prairie View got the most. Shout out to Mackenzie Scott for what you're doing, spreading the wealth through philanthropy. If nobody else tells you thank you, I'm going to tell you thank you. And Howard got a little bit of that money too. So.
Of course, you had to get that in there. I'm sure Dr. Ruth Simmons, the first female president, is very appreciative of that very nice gift. Skyler Perry with the completion out to Josh Wilkes. We've seen a continued trend here, Jay, of folks giving money to
Why did she didn't get the 50 million? I thought Dion gave y'all 100 million. Sonic Boom 98. I thought Dion made y'all $100 million. What you need? Oh, he about to get loose. What you need? What you need 50 million for from McKenzie, huh? Dion gave y'all 100 million from what I was told. He made 100 million with Dion. What you asking for money for?
Robert Smith, down in Morehouse, when he announced that graduating class, I'm eliminating all student loans for you all graduating. What a great start to open up the eyes. And we know that college is not cheap. It's not affordable for a lot. So hats off to those people giving back, trying to help the next generation.
And I'm going to take it a step further, Jay.
Okay.
Oprah Winfrey,
Yes.
Bill Cosby, Spike Lee, among many others who were oftentimes giving when it wasn't popular, when, you know, they just wanted to give because it was on their heart. So shout out to them as well as we come to the end.
Let's go. 6-1. One more quarter. 6-1. Listen, don't. I do that. I tell people.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
Come on, man. I do this.
Genexa, the first clean medicine company.
Drive. It's what propels the champions, the comeback kids, the underdogs. It means constantly improving, striving, hungry.
Hey, listen. Just go ahead and put 6-1 in the chat for your boy. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and drop a 6-1 for your chat. Go ahead, give me the clapping emoji and put 6-1 for your boy. I done did it again. I done did it again. Come on. Don't hate. Don't be a. Hey. Don't do that. Don't be that. Don't do that. Just go ahead and put 6-1 in there for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Quality over quantity. I'll keep trying to tell Blue. Quality over quantity, baby.
You have a handshake.
With some BS. Oh, man.
I wouldn't put it like that.
I might. I thought I was your top draft choice for Mission Tiger.
Mama, I done did it. I done made it.
Top 2.
I done made it.
Yeah.
A lot of people in this world.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Top 2 in the room.
Hey, X Reed 1201. Hey, man. Listen, I don't want you to be a. You can't let it go. You can't. Give me my respect. Okay? Give me my respect. R-E-S-P-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T. Take care, TCP. Take it to me. He said Oscar out here winning like a Jewish lawyer. Oh, man. Perry need to be benched permanently. Says, sit your ass down. Thank you, Tiffany Wilson. Put some respect with the K. Put some respect on my 6-1. Sean, your score was 35-24 PV.
From Mobile, Alabama. Slang that rock. Coached at Grambling for some years. Now over at Arkansas Pine Bluff, trying to coach his quarterback through it right now, Skyler Perry.
And Perry on 2nd and 7 to start this fourth quarter. Drops back to pass. It's complete. And DeJuan Miller is there to receive it. He's been an invaluable player for this group, not only tonight, but throughout the season.
Yeah, in the returns. We've seen him make an impact on the punt returns. But that was really good defense. They ran a double cross.
You lost 100. Lost 100.
Defensively to keep everything in front of you, and they held them just short.
Speaking of 3rd and short, on the gain, and Perry, who is hit on his way for his delivery.
Oh, whoa, Yogi. Whoa. You my guy, Yogi, but I need you to slow down, Mo. You're moving too fast. Hold up. That is a negative, sir. Cowboys losing to the Panthers. Yogi, would you like to put something on that? Would you like to put something on that, good sir? Huh? Would you like to put a little fundage on that? Little fundage? Little coins? Perhaps? Would you? Huh? Would you like to subscribe to the bets of the common folk? You know what, Yogi? Listen, I'm being generous, bro. I'm gonna make him enough he can't refuse. Okay, I'm gonna make him enough he can't refuse. Okay, let's put a smooth 50 on it. 50 buckaroos. Okay, you know your 50, my 50 on Sunday in NFL. Okay. Yeah, 50. Let's go with the 50 buckaroos. All right, we'll go with the 50 buckaroos. Make sure you put your Cash App in the chat, okay? All right, my girl logistics over here, my baby girl, she gonna lock in the logistics, okay? And we'll get back with you if you win, okay? But listen, when the clock hits 4 zeros. I don't want to come looking for you for my money, okay? I need my money ASAP. Okay? I don't want to have to come looking for you and find you and your peoples. Nah. You know why they call me peoples? Because I take care of my peoples. Alright, so, so, listen. Don't make me come looking for you, Yogi. I feel like you're a good dude, okay? Take care of your mom, capiche? Your mama makes the cannolis, capiche? Okay? I don't want to have to come looking for you, Yogi. Okay? Just make sure you pay your bets. Oh, man. What happened, Yogi? Oh, Yogi, you ain't about that life. You ain't about that life, Yogi. You ain't about that life, Yogi. Thank you, Cut Day. Thank you, Cut. Listen, Cut. I need a highlight video of all my wins. Okay, since you missed the highlight, I need you to make me a cut up. You know, we a quarter into the season. You know, I would like to have I won't tell you to do it, but I would just like to have a cut up of all my wins. Okay, of all my victories. Okay. Okay. If you have the time.
Perry back to pass.
Boom.
Man open. Coming out of the backfield is Britton, and Britton with the completion.
He said, "I wish I would."
Long window, they split with that.
Yeah, man.
From the backfield, once he gets by Trashad Smith, Smith feels him, doesn't reroute him enough.
Nah, I'm good, Cut. I feel like you gonna do something shady, bro. Nah, I'm good. Nah. The smiley emoji let me know you in the wrong bag. Nah. See, I don't feel the good spirit in that. Nope. I'm good, Cut. Forget it. Forget I asked. Forget I asked. That had evil written all over it. Evil written all over it. Hey, Royce, you want to put some money on that? You want to put some money on that, Royce? We'll put $100 on that. Cowboys not winning no more this year. Want to put $100 on that? He said we had a clicking. I have a lot of your takes on my put them on black. The game is so boring. We have a cooking blog and a mafia replay. Listen, I'm just trying to keep y'all entertained, man. I know we having a watch party. I got to do something to keep y'all entertained because y'all right. This game is hella boring. Hella boring. But at least I'm right, though. That's all that matters to me. I'm right. Come on, man. Pick the ball off.
Of DeJuan Miller, so brings up another critical fourth down.
Well, we don't. It won't take too much to put Blue on blast because we know we just go back to that Jackson State over ULM pick. Wrong again. Wrong, sir.
To break on the ball, and that's what happened. And Perry does not tell his center that was a bad snap.
10th play of the drive. Golden Lions want to keep making the Panthers defense work. Quickly
I'm not about to listen to you, Granger. I'm not about to entertain you, Granger.
Turnover on downs.
You could be printing them shirts to kill time.
The defense has been flying around the football.
How much I gotta donate to start Jackson Week today? Hey, XRE 1201. If you donate $100, I'll start Jackson Week on Sunday. I'll start Jackson's Week on Sunday. Jackson Weeks on Sunday.
It's no excuses, no days off, or no glory. It's drive.
I need to know your record after 45 games across 3 levels of football. Granger, my bad. Saturday, I'm going to have something special for you really soon. Stay tuned.
Tony drafted me on his mission to help save school sports.
You drafted him ahead of me.
Well, I wouldn't put it.
R. Kelly about to start ratting out other celebrities breaking news. Oh, man. Boy about to say, snitching.
Congrats.
Top 2.
Man, rent due tomorrow. Listen. Everybody rent due tomorrow. If they didn't lose the JSU, just know it's getting ugly on YouTube land.
USAA is made for the safe pilot.
So, but okay, cut. Hold up, cut. You don't put out no more prediction videos, sir. I haven't seen the last prediction video you don't put out. So don't be sitting in the cut trying to shoot people when you ain't even poking your head out. All right, you gotta remind me of what's that dog from Duck Hunt? Would he be like? He used to like come up and then he would like drop down. That's cut. He'll throw his highlight in there. He'll drop down back in the bushes. Nah, cut. That's not how this work, bro. You need to put your stuff on wax. Don't try to shoot. Don't try to shoot when you listen. You try to shoot, you ain't been in the gym. How you gonna shoot? You ain't been in the gym.
Positively Golden Movement, elevating the next generation of black excellence.
Right, Blue? You gonna forget what you have to go in the archives to see what Reggie Reg looked like. You know what I'm saying?
Can you do those dances, Trey?
Nope. Well, could they toss it 80 yards though?
Nope. Probably not. New quarterback in Trajan Connolly. For Prairie View A&M tonight, likely done for Jawan Pass, and the redshirt sophomore out of Dallas, Texas. Who's a kid who really likes to, run.
I don't know if you guys want to come to my post game. It's pretty much going to be me talking about how great I am about picking these picks. So I don't know if you guys want to tune into that. But if you do, hey, listen, I'm here for you. Favorite football movie, number 1 would have to be Remember the Titans. Number 2 would have to be Friday Night Lights. And number 3 would have to be Jerry Maguire. That would be my top 3.
Player down as Jawan Pass looking on. Dooley, we asked him, how did Jawan Pass make it to Prairie View?
And Blue still owe me my shirt. I paid for my shirt, Blue. I sent you $30.
Obviously, returning guys like Connolly, he wanted to make sure that he was going to pick.
Hey, trick or treat, bro. It's not Halloween yet. Stop with the games, guy. Stop with the games. It's a foolishness. Stop with the games, all right? Stop with the games. It's not. We're not there yet. Stop with the games. Ooh, over any given Sunday. Ooh. I'm going to have to redo that one. Yeah, I have to probably go number 1, Remember the Titans. Number 2, Friday Night Lights. And then number 3, Any Given Sunday. I really like Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Lights is, I used to watch that before most of my football games. So, yeah, Friday Night Lights. I've been waiting for Swag Play to be good. I'm about to get active.
Coaches, like you said, take advantage.
Yeah, Any Given Sunday, yeah.
Portal, I think we remember seeing, Tristan Wallace come through here back at the time where Jalen Morton was the quarterback for the Panthers. Quentin Bell was the last.
He said Blue Bloods ran off on the plug. Show did. Show enough did.
3rd and 8. Connolly back to pass as a man. The receiver.
Woo!
Is there. The catch.
Even the backup killing these Bamas. Even the backup killing these Bamas.
Nice throw, but a great route by Donovan White. 6'5", 235-pound tight end, but runs like a wide receiver. Came over from Southern University, and you see the separation he was able to get? That's on Solomon Brooks. Solomon Brooks plays cornerback.
Nah, not in my top 3. Not longest yards, not in my top 3. One of my favorite parts of the movie is when Nelly starts running without shoes. But yeah, but yeah, that's probably one of my favorite parts. But nah, longest yards definitely not in there.
I'm sure the folks from Baton Rouge may have something to say about it, but I took like French for 4 years, so.
Oh, that the part where he's like, what you mean you ain't know? What you mean you ain't know? I tried to tell him. Man, he tripping tonight, man. Don't talk to that man. You bugging. Petey, I didn't know. What you mean you ain't know? Yeah, I feel you. I like that. That's my, yeah. For Remember the Titans, it got so many one-liners. It got so many memorable. You're overcooking my grits, coach. You're overcooking my grits. Wow, is that not a flag?
Incomplete, thrown out of bounds. He was going for White once again.
A little surprised throwing the ball, but obviously they want Connolly to get some work. Get there and see how he can operate to get him some work.
Jay, what did Coach?
I never seen the program. I have to check it out. I haven't seen the program.
Yeah, you're gonna be here for a long night. Yeah, we're gonna throw.
Just be prepared. We're gonna sling it.
I hope you're not trying to make the red eye flight because
Risky business.
You're already 45.
Risky business.
Out here in Prairie View.
Oh man, that was like below the belt. On 3rd and 10, Connolly.
Yeah, he about to get somebody killed out here.
But again, that's important for Connolly to get these reps.
Watch this. This is open. Curl route, basic curl route. Tell me how long is he open? And we run it.
One Mississippi.
Clean inside route. He's open. Boom. Get it to him. Get it to him.
Oh, come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. That's a bad analysis, Jay. He threw it as soon. Stop it, Jay. Stop it, Jay. Stop it, Jay. That was Jay is being extra on that one. That was a bad take. Bad take.
Luis Reyes, who's already 2 for 2 tonight, made 1 for 30 and 34, gets this one up, and it's no good.
Horrible snap. Yeah. That ball rolled back there. Good job by the holder, just getting the ball down. Look at this. This is Mullins. He's got the best hands on the team. They talk about it for a reason. Gave him a chance, but wasn't good enough. Missed field goal.
Drive.
Yeah, that was a horrible take by Jay. How long was he open? He literally threw it when he got out the curl. Now, could he have thrown it? He's a backup, so you know he's not going to have timing with the receiver. Come on, like that's just a bad take, bro. That's a bad take. What SWAC schools got the best fan base? I can tell you who got the most annoying fan base. Jackson State. By far. By none. I mean, they're running away with that one. Like Usain Bolt running away with it. By themselves. Who has the best fans? Honestly, I have to be. I haven't gone to enough games to say who's been the best fans. Because for me, the fandom comes apart. Like when I hear fandom is like how involved are they in the game? And I haven't really seen any school really involved in the game like that. So we'll see this Jackson State and Alabama A&M fan. He said, bro, you going to get banned from Jackson again. I'll probably have to see at this Alabama A&M and Jackson State game what's that looking like. But as of right now, I can't really give you that. But what I will say, what I do like about SWAC fans is that they're really supportive. Like, you got the crazy ones, but like for real, like a lot of them are really supportive. Like they reach out to me and ask what they can do and help, like, you know, try to get me to a game or who they could talk to. And so I have to be real honest with that one. Like, and that's for everybody. That's Jackson, Southern, you know, FAM, Valley. Like I've had a lot of people reach out across the landscape of SWAC and just kind of like, you know, try to get me involved in what their school is doing. So I'll say just the hospitality of the SWAC in general is dope. I have to agree with that one. That's more my speed.
As Jeremiah Harris was giving chase. And now we're seeing a UAPB player, a Prairie View A&M player down.
That's Smith.
And that's Smith, Trayshard Smith, one of the returning starters we mentioned.
They need him. He's had a great day tonight in this game. But more importantly, you got to think down the road. I hope this is something that he can hop up from.
JSU fans are only fans when they win.
That slide, leg just kind of gets caught just a little bit. Hopefully, he'll be okay. Fantastic football player for the Panthers.
Jay, we can't put an exclamation mark on this enough about the defense for Prairie View A&M. They came in third best in the SWAC against the second best offense in the league, and they've held them to 9 points.
Hey, that band is rocking.
Averaging better than 30.
Yeah, they averaged 30 at 9, so they didn't hit their mark. And then Prairie View hit their mark. They came in.
Hey, Gridiron Gang was good. Gridiron Gang was emotional. Whoo! When he saved him from getting shot, he was like, "Oh man, that's a good movie. That is a very, very, very good movie." Oh, this got to be a pick. It's got to be a pick.
The emphasis has been placed on the defense. You know, what was it when I teased him? We got on the call. The defensive coordinator came on. I said, "All right, dude, you can leave. You don't know anything about defense anyway." He said, "What do you mean?" So I gave him a test question, and it wasn't an easy one. And he passed with flying colors.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's starting to become, and it's good to see his maturity overall as a head coach. From going from being an offensive genius to getting the first head coaching job to learning how to be a head coach, to trust your assistants, to understand you're the CEO of an organization.
Henry Miller has done an excellent job as the defensive coordinator because, again, you see the pressure and then the late flag at the end after Desmond Obi.
That boy celebrating, don't know he got a flag. He's celebrating and don't know he got a flag. Wow, okay.
If he lowered his head.
Defense number 58. Says 15-yard first down.
Yeah, hit him up top. Low to the helmet on a quarterback. Absolutely going to call that.
So what would have brought up fourth down gives UAPB life again with a fresh set as the ball's placed on their own 41-yard line. Very slow in motion. And Perry with the pass out, complete. Incomplete. Interestingly enough, though, Jay, that was Raekwon Prince that was in motion. I was thinking Kavarius Lowe, who was a running back, moved over to defense for UAPB. My bad.
I'm gonna be at the Magic City Classic too.
Perry surveying and leaves it short.
You know, something like that, You know, as a quarterback, you have to have a clock going off in your head. How long can I hold on to the football? That's a good look there of Jason Dumas, who's just a one-man wrecking crew. They talked about him being unblockable. And although he doesn't have the sacks that you want to see tonight, he's got the pressure. And they said they needed him to be disruptive, and he was. But going back to Perry, if you're going to step up in the pocket, all right, it's a quick step up to buy my receivers some more time giving the ball. It's not step up when you plant my feet. You can't set up 2 pockets.
Perry on 3rd down, deep ball. Josh Wilkes over.
Still burning number 3. Still burning number 3.
A few times that we've seen tonight, Perry make that decision.
I mean, yeah, you got folks.
I will be at the Magic City Classic.
And I want you to see.
You will see me there.
Route, right? Just look at the road. Just run it. You'll see 2 guys that will come open on crossing route, second level. Here comes your crosser right there in the middle. He's open, and then second level 16's open.
But but Josh is open. Like, what is he talking about? Josh is open though. It's a bad throw.
Was hoping to work with Perry about this season is better decision making. 9th punt of the night for Josh Sanchez. Morbly on the return and met quickly by a number of UAPB defenders. 9:15 to go in the 4th. Prairie View A&M in control.
Drive. It's what propels the champions, the comeback kids, the underdogs. It means constantly improving.
I met your CJ DeStorm 09. I met your AD when I went down to see Bethune versus Alabama A&M. Your AD was describing it to me. I think it's AD Hicks. And he was like, he was telling me the experience at the Magic. He said, I'm telling you, it's nothing. He said, you're talking about like 60,000 people inside, 80,000 people outside. Like, he's like, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm geeked to go. I'm really geeked to go. Who? Oh, okay.
Exclusively at the Home Depot.
What?
You don't have to go
Tell her the email.
The joy of getting out more.
Tell her the email. Tell her to email us.
Kohl's.
Yes, I'm eating icing. That's what I do. If you're new to the channel, that's what I do. Listen, I'm for these HBCU streets. Anybody want to get me merch, I'm for it. I don't care if it's Valley, Texas Southern. It could be any school. I want the merch. Slut me out. Slut me out.
Ask your individual agent if auto owners make sense for you.
He said, boy eating wedding icing. Yeah, my girlfriend's mom, her mom is a baker. So she be making her homemade stuff, so I'll be eating it. I'm that big kid that eats the stuff out the bowl.
Black College Live coming your way.
This is a gimme five show with Jay Walker and Tiffany.
Feel the vibe, feel the vibe. From Florida A&M this weekend as they host the Hornets of Alabama State. You can find us on YouTube. Black College Live, the highest of 7 Hills.
Now Friday, we get there Friday. What do I do Friday? Set Friday.
You already know. I think there's like a step show that's going on as well. So yeah.
And talk football. Coach Simmons will join us there. Get to hear from, what is it, Millennium 2.4 now? Or what are y'all on? What edition of it is it on?
How much time left? 9 minutes. God, dog. Just run the ball.
Let's talk about LeBron James and how he's repping FAMU. So he like takes the LeBron James, King James brand and accentuates what? Florida A&M as they're in partnership with FAMU, the basketball team. You obviously recall that deal that they did with the Marching 100 and the basketball team for apparel, uniforms. Rattlers, what do they do?
Somebody watching this is diabetic and can't stand you right now. Woo! Well, these running backs is serious out here.
I don't get it's one of the mysteries to me. I like that when the whole stadium saying strike.
All right, so listen. All right, so since the game pretty much over, I got a question, right? So I was talking to my sweet, darling lady, my logistics, right? And I was telling her I want to get my degree, but I wanted to get it from a SWAC school. And I was going to say I didn't know who I wanted to get it from, and I was thinking if I said the two schools that I would go to or get my degree from would be Alabama A&M and FAM. So now I don't know what my degree would be in. I don't. Maybe like communications, but yeah. So let me know what you guys think. I was debating it. I don't know. I think that would be a good little vlog. I think that'd be a dope vlog. The process of me getting my degree.
So, it's one of the blue bloods of
Media. That's a good idea.
And you feel the history down there. His first year as a member of the SWAC.
Only made things all the more interesting with them and Bethune-Cookman coming over, joining the East, and so that race for.
I was at New Haven for a year. I went to New Haven for a year. I didn't get my degree. I got my associates though. So I went a year. I went like 6 months to Claflin. I left. I did a year at New Haven. Then I joined the military. So that's what I did at New Haven.
Made the move.
Oh, if I had eligibility left, y'all wouldn't want to see me on the field. I'm dogging everybody. Nugget, Al Young, Jalen Thigpen. I'm giving them all the business. They don't want them problems.
Connolly with plenty of time, and finally finds a receiver, and the pass incomplete, nearly hauled in. That brings up 4th down.
You'll see if Connolly escaping out, buying some time, and
Telecommunications.
throw here. I think if the receiver doesn't lose his footing, could do a better job.
I would have caught that.
Making that catch.
I would have caught that. See, I would have caught that. My hands is like glue, baby. I would have caught that.
See that chain around there?
Go be a trainer at all corner.
Is that like the Figueroa chain or like, or the rope chain? You got to make sure it's right. Look out.
Blocked.
Just in time. Oh, it's blocked. Excuse me. And how about Kavarian Slow? There he is.
Uh-oh. It's a game. 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 Uh-oh. It's a game.
Look out. I mean, this one here, I mean, he basically took it off his foot. Catches it clean. Good job of penetration. That Pepper's coming up the middle.
No, number 52. I think that was Dylan Smith.
A lot of football time left. A lot of time left in this game if they can get something to go along with that.
Timeout taken on the field. Good time to remind you, college football Saturday, week 5. Several SEC matchups that you'll want to key in on ESPN. Got Arkansas, Georgia, Florida, Kentucky.
Check your status. We looking for some dog.
Going to Death Valley.
Listen. Dion don't want me. Dion don't want me. Trust me.
On our ESPN family of networks. Yama. So Jay here, UAPB going out onto the field, going to try to convert these 2 points. These are down by 2 scores. And everything can change.
Remember, my score, my own personal score is 33-24. That was my score, 33-24. 33-24. 33-20. Listen, don't let me pick the right score. And come on, man. I just consider myself the GOAT. I just call myself the GOAT. Don't let me get the score right and pick the right team. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do it.
That ball's supposed to be thrown to Wilkes right now.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm trying to tell you.
This is what got it started. The block, punt, breakdown in protection, scoop, score, 10-point ball game. Don't go nowhere now.
SWAC West Showdown, and if you're Doc Gamble, do you just elect to go with Xavier Vaughn the rest of the way?
Yep.
6 minutes and 10 remaining. I mean, he's been the guy who's been productive.
I think so. I mean, it's not Skyler's night, but it's something like that. On that 2-point conversion, it was designed to go to Wilkes. He was open the whole time. Why did he not go to Wilkes and went back? It's stuff like I trust offensive coordinators and coaches when it comes to knowing what their quarterback can and cannot do and who puts them in best position to win a football game. I wouldn't go onside kick here.
They'll look to do so. And now,
is there 6 minutes left with my monitor broken? You're down by 10. Kick it deep. Get a 3 and out. Give your offense.
No, sir, Yogi. No, sir.
I'm scratching my head.
Somebody got 27. Nobody has 27. Somebody has.
I got to correct myself. That was Raekwon Prince who had that block.
Nobody has 34. No, I'm not losing tonight.
Second week in a row we've seen that from UAPB. Last week it was Tyquan Fleming. This week, Raekwon. In the ball game for Prairie View A&M. Nowhere to go on that first down run for the true freshman Jaden Stewart.
Listen.
Now,
listen. Don't let my score hit. Y'all ain't gonna never hear my boy. I'm never gonna let y'all let this down.
You run it out, pick up a first down or 2. Not gambles. They're showing a little bit of fight. The offense is yet to arrive here.
Back off, yeah, back off.
But the special teams made a play. Now
watch that bottom right go route. Watch that bottom right go route is there.
Antoine on the carry. And again, a number of jerseys there. There's Isaac Peppers, who was in on the stop along with Akins.
This is some conservative-ass play calling.
Eric Dooley, what are you doing? You know, when you played this game a little bit unconventional, very aggressive. Those are 2 of the most conservative play calls we've seen from him.
God, this is the
tonight.
most. This is some conservative-ass play calling.
No, you play to win, not to hold on to a lead. In this case here, do what you do best, Dooley. Creatively come up with the play, get yourself first down, and not give Pine Bluff the opportunity to get the ball back.
And we saw another team in purple and gold last week do that to UAPB and Alcorn State on the road. Can the Golden Lions hold
Oh
here
my
on
God, this is straight. This is straight playing, not playing to lose. This has to be the most conservative-ass play calling. And oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think now what you do is you want to win the battle. Special teams, you have to make Pine Bluff pay for going for an onside kick and not recovering. So now you test your special teams to pin them inside their own 10-yard line, make them drive the length of the field to score, or 70 yards or so to get a field goal.
I'm telling you, Derek, I can do his job. I can do his job, Derek.
Let the play clock wind down.
I might be a little vulgar.
Did they take the penalty? Yes.
Offense, number 1. 4th down.
So that gives them a little bit more room for Luis Reyes to try.
No, my mom graduated from University of Maryland with an English major degree.
You know the return rules. Return man on the 10-yard line. You have to take a step back, let it go over your head in the end zone. If you can run up and catch it for that field position, try and make the catch. Try not to let it hit the ground.
Good punt by Reyes, and it takes a bounce, able to pin them inside the 20. And let's go back to last week, Jay. We referenced it already. We were in Pine Bluff for that crazy comeback from Alcorn State after UAPB jumped out to that 26-7 lead.
Yeah, I mean, Pine Bluff played almost a perfect half, except towards the end of the half, they gave Alcorn a little bit of momentum going into the locker room. And Alcorn and Fred McNair's Braves showing the heart of a champion, which is what they were last time we saw them play football for a season, the defending SWAC champions in 2019.
Here's the trigger man there. That was Felix Harper, who got to the teeth of this defense and shredded them apart in that second half.
You got to play off of Josh Wilkes. That's the whole key. Playing off of Josh Wilkes.
Do the same thing here. He takes a deep shot on 1st down, and Josh Wilkes tries.
Yo, number 3 is getting work, bro. Number 3 is getting worked.
Yeah, this underthrown line drive ball. I thought Wilkes was going to come away with this one. Does a good job of swimming the defender. Ball goes right through his hands.
That's on you, Josh. That's on you, Josh.
Vaughn has made some good throws. Yes, underthrown, but Wilkes hit him in the hands. He could have brought it in. Instead, 2nd down and 10.
The trajectory of his throws, he's a line drive thrower. Doesn't throw over the top, likes to push the ball down the field.
And Vaughn trying to escape, avoiding Rashad Powell, tries to run with it and trips up and down near about the 15-yard line. So a 3rd down after that loss of 3.
He's escaping for the pockets. We know he likes to run the ball a little bit more, a little bit quicker, but when you've got to go this far down the field, they need your arm.
For sure, and precious seconds ticking off the clock for UAPB. They need a touchdown and a field goal to tie, and there is the 1st down that they needed as Damian Dawkins was able to bring it in, a gain of 21.
Yeah, threw the ball all the way across the field. You see he's on the right hash.
He is staring this guy down. How?
Down the field for the 1st down.
Good decision making there by Xavier Vaughn, the redshirt freshman, now on 1st and 10. Lets it go. And pass incomplete. Was targeting Dawkins once more.
And that throw has been there all night when they line up Dawkins in the slot and just have him run that 2nd level route, 12 to 15 yards, get behind the linebackers, but they've not been able to throw it in rhythm tonight. And you can tell that's a staple of their game plan. I like to see Vaughn just settle in the pocket a little bit. He's got happy feet a little bit. Settle, drop back and settle.
Settles there, throws into it, and complete to DeJuan Miller. Miller a gain of 12, but slow to get up is DeJuan Miller. Miller, who has been their workhorse on the outside tonight, both he and Josh Wilkes. And you think, you know, we saw Miller in the return game a lot more on special teams with Tyron Rout out with an injury. He also lines up at wideout as well. And Miller can ill afford.
Looking nervous.
Can ill afford to lose.
Never, Yogi. Nervous. Nervous. No, you have some nerve, sir. Sir, this is in the bag. Oh my God. Nervous. Oh my God. Oh, Jiminy Crickers. Jiminy Cricket. Nervous.
That's important because he's been, again, one of those
Oh, my gosh.
For
what?
Quarterbacks tonight.
Got the guaranteed win. Thank you, sir.
You start thinking the moment you get in field goal range, you have to start looking at the clock as well as, the game management, because you need 2 scores. It doesn't say you have to get the touchdown first and then the field goal.
But also remember, Jay, they're only working with 1 timeout. The clock started to run after the injured player.
Holding, God, dog.
In an area of a hold. And this one likely going to push him back 10 yards.
Anybody seen Fast and the Furious? Question for all you people still watching Hunter. Anybody seen Fast and the Furious? Just yes or no. I'm gonna do Yogi like Vin Diesel. You almost had me. You almost had me. You never had me. You never had your car. Granny shifting, double clutching like you. You had me. Oh man, yeah. Negative. No. Negative. Never had me. Never had me.
The interception right into the hands of Troy James, and James moving along, slammed down inside the 10, and Troy James able to pick that one off.
They're trying to slip screen.
Babe, do I look worried to you? I didn't think so. Never. Never had a doubt. Never faltered. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Wow. Ooh. How they say, and that's how the cookie crumbles. And that's how the cookie crumbles. You stay classy, Cleveland. You stay classy.
With a huge INT to seal the game.
I ain't got no worries. Look me in my face. I ain't got no worries.
So last week, Pine Bluff was last.
I appreciate it, Yoki. Oh man, I try to make it funny. Try to make it fun.
They threw an interception to Troy James. Respect the game. Respect the game.
There's Zion Farmer, number 71, in white for UAPB. And you know Troy James is on the side.
I'll buy a snake suit and wear it to Boy, if I was at your job, I would pay to see that. I would pay to see that. When I tell you I would pay to see that. That's entertainment. That is entertainment right there.
Arkansas Pine Bluff from here.
Watch the go route. Watch the fade route, bottom right. Watch the fade route. Oh, got him.
And let's look ahead for what Prairie View has in store for the remainder of the season. They'll pick up a W here tonight, then they'll go on the road after a week off to Bethune-Cookman. Never an easy place to play. Southern again right after that, and then of course they close.
Hey Timothy, the game over, my guy. Appreciate you for watching me. The game over. Go ahead and get you some sleep, my guy, so you can teach them kids in the morning.
Control their destiny. If they knock off Southern, they're in great position right there. But the team they'll probably be competing with in the West will be Alcorn and Southern.
Kick the field goal. That's game. Oh shoot. All right, real quick, guys, before I get up out of here, should I do a post game? Yes or no?
On Thursday night for the Golden Lions. Meanwhile, Prairie.
Yeah, I really don't feel like doing the post game. This game is over. I'm gonna do my should have stayed home awards right now, right here, right now. All right, should have stayed home awards. Number 3, Logan Jackson. Boy, you need to take your burnt crisp ass to the crib, because you are not it, okay? Listen, don't try to guard a ocho, a nocho, a cinco. You shouldn't be playing DB, okay? You should not be playing defensive back, sir, all right? If Josh Wilkes had a comparable quarterback, just a comparable, you would have went for like 3 tubs on you by your damn self. You're not the guy. You're not the guy, okay? Next, should have stayed home awards. Don Treadwell, offensive coordinator, you should have stayed at home with your wife if you're married, with your kids if you got them, and with your dog if you have one. Don't leave his ass on the bus, all right? Don't take him to no other games. He is not the guy. Baller awards for tonight. Brooks, my God, my Lord, my God. Number 6, Brooks, you are that guy, my guy. You did your thing. You did your duck dizzle. I like you, I really like you. I really like you, Brooks. Who else? Hey, shout out to my man Jawan Pass. Baller award, got the win. Does what he does. Hit a big time throws when they needed him on 4th downs. That's what's up. Shout out to the kicker for PV. Baller award because he making kicks. All right, who else? Should have stayed home awards. Yeah, listen, whoever is Doc Gamble, bro, stop it. Just stop coaching. Just stop coaching. It's not your thing. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes, like for me, like fishing isn't my thing. Okay, like I understand that. I'm not a great fisher. I don't do the hooks right. I can't grab the fish with the fins and hold it and be flipping and flopping. I can't do it. So I let it go. Coaching is not your thing, Doc. Okay? Maybe mentoring, counseling, logistics, coaching, not your thing. Leave you at the house. No, we're good on that. We're good on that. All right, so that is it. Those are my baller award. Josh Wilk. I can't give you a baller award, Josh. You dropped too many passes. I'll give a baller award to DeJuan Miller. All right, his punt returns were huge. His punt returns are really, really good. He should have took one to the house, but he didn't, but he should have. So I'll give him a baller award for that. Skyler Perry. My Lord, my God, leave your ass at the house. All right, 504 Fresh, call your cousin up and tell him, hey, come stay with me for a little bit because you do not need to be on the football field, my guy. Boy, I'm telling you, that is not your ministry tonight. Playing quarterback, Skyler Perry, was not your ministry tonight. You need to do something else. Oh, my gosh, okay? Oh, my God. So, yeah. Good Lord Almighty. Whatever it is, just do that. Blue Blood said baller award for UAPB punter. For real, Blue. For real. All right. That's word to everything. And who else? I'm trying to think. That's pretty much it. All right, listen, guys, that's it. Listen, this game was so boring. It's not even worth a post game. I'm going to take this caller because it's Coach Green. Hurry it up, Coach Green. Hello, Coach Green.
Stop looking
hold on,
watching the film. I'm getting chills just listening to some of these.
All right, go ahead, Coach Green.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put so much on Doc Gamble. I'm going to put a lot of it on Skyler was just terribly off today, man. He missed a lot of wide open receivers. Like, open. Open. I know you saw that, man. The deep balls, threw it too long.
Okay, so the reason I put it on, listen, I'm not sorry to cut you off, but the reason I'm putting it on Gamble as well is because I the same way I blame Willie for not switching quarterbacks is the same reason I'm going to blame Doc for not switching quarterback. Your quarterback was off. And you went back to him in the third quarter like he was about to get back on, which he didn't. That's on you. That's coaching.
But you also got to look at, man, sometimes, because they had quarterbacks that did that. They played bad, and you put them back in the third quarter, and they all of a sudden played better. And he thought Skyler was going to wake up because, Skyler has done a lot of good things, man, because you got to give Skyler credit for that. He has done a lot of good things. But today just wasn't Skyler night. I don't know what it was today. Was he pressing? I don't know. Because them deep throws, like I know them deep throws he normally hit.
He does. I have to give you that. He does He does throw a pretty good deep ball, but today wasn't his day. So I think, and at the same time, if I'm being honest, his team just didn't show up. His team didn't show up. The defense didn't show up. The only person that showed up was special teams, and that was because of DeJuan.
Yeah. But you're right about that because the receivers dropped a lot of passes too.
Yeah, so
they hit the hand.
No, it didn't feel like you didn't feel no intensity to prove anybody wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we should have won that game, so we're gonna come out and dominate. Like I didn't feel that from the tip. I didn't feel it. Even when they fumbled the ball and PV stopped them, I always felt confident that PV was gonna get the job done. That's just how I felt. I didn't feel like UAPB imposed their will on PV. They never did. So, because you felt that in the first half, UAPB imposed their will on Alcorn. Like, there's nothing Alcorn could do right that they didn't have a counter for. But I think PV was just ready for it.
Yeah, but it seemed like the receivers just had the drops these days. They don't just drop passes like that. The Miller don't drop passes like that. And they say Ralph was out, right? Ralph was
he's hurt.
That was missing.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Shoot, they mess around needing him.
Hey, but Coach, let me take this call. I'm about to head on out of here.
All right, man.
All right, please. 504.
What's going on, Sky?
Oh, you sound real somber. You sound real somber.
Hey, no. I went to PVU, man. But make a long story short, man, guess what? It's not the players, man. It's the coaches. Kid Skyler's a left-handed quarterback. He's a left-handed quarterback. Why are we running all right-handed plays? See, that's an easy fix.
Easy.
90%. A couple of times he rolled him to the left, and you see 0 people in the route. Change the playbook, man. Tell the OC or whoever, change the playbook, man. The kid can play. Man, coaches lose games, not players.
I can't give you that. I can't give you that. I can give you some of it. I would say 60-40 Skyler because Josh Wilkes was butt, booty, ball open, and he kept overthrowing them. Is that on the coaches?
No, but guess what? I'm just saying the play calling. A quarterback have to have confidence and have that rhythm. You have that rhythm. If you got him rolling to the right, you throwing check down passes to the right, and he's left-handed, they lost the championship game because he was rolling to the right. Last week he was rolling to the right. Look at old film. Put the guy bro. 90% of the NFL quarterbacks, if they're right-handed, they're in a right-handed playbook. We can run left all day. But I'm going to make sure my quarterback can throw it in the middle of the field and to his right. I see people do it in the Pee-wees, and I see them do it in the pros. Skyler gets much better if he gets some play calling. Peace out, man.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so this is how I'm going to end it. I disagree. All right? At the end of the day, I disagree. I feel as though Skyler had his opportunities to get in rhythm. Skyler had his opportunity to get his team going, right? To get his team going, to get his team momentum early in the game, and he missed shots. Now, on the same token, PV is driving the ball down with efficiency. I mean, like precision, going for fourth downs, like. They really trust their offense. And like I said, I've told y'all numerous times, Jawan Pass probably throws one of the best deep balls in the SWAC. Hands down. He probably throws one of the best deep balls in the SWAC. So that is what it is. Hey, listen, tomorrow I'm going live. I'm going to have a SWAC Insider for FAM for my game preview for the FAM in Alabama State. I'm going to try to give me another insider for the Grambling and Alabama State game. Alabama A&M game. So those are the two games I'm going to be previewing tomorrow. All right, so make sure you tune in. That should be around 7:30. I'm going to start that around 7:30, all right? So listen, also be on the lookout. I'm going to have some pre-orders. For some shirts, all right? So be on the lookout. I'm going to have some pre-order. Yeah, Sam Granger, if you still on here, I'm going to have some pre-orders for some shirts, all right? So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. I'm going to have some pre-orders ready, all right? And listen, next week, once again, next week, I will be dropping the podcast, okay? I will be dropping the podcast, all right? So the week of Alabama A&M, everything you hear on the week of Alabama A&M will be on a podcast, and I'm going to just start loading old episodes as they come, all right, when I have time to do so. So the podcast will be coming soon. The pre-order will be coming soon. Everything is coming soon, all right? Everything is coming soon. All right, so listen, until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless y'all.